Well, now YouTube is like, okay, you can go live now. Thank you, YouTube. Okay, getting the beacons lit. In the meantime, let's go ahead and get words on stream going. I forgot to put carrots on. Did you find the boat? That is done. Now, we're going to raid over from the other account. As soon as I can find my... There it is. All right. Gonna raid over now. Make sure that the stream is live. Looks like it is. Let's get my stream monitor going. And there's my raid from myself. That never gets old. All right. So we can stop the stream over there. Rah, rah. Okay. Now. Hello, Lord Zathar. How was your stream? Ha. Okay. Let me close this window.
You need two cameras and then swap between them in the scenes while you're talking to yourself how the stream was. That would be hilarious.
That would be hilarious, but that's a lot of work to put together. Now, one thing I want to test as well is my opportunity to test out the crap top again. Let's see if Ethernet works on it. It does. Okay. I'm going to run OBS on the crap top again. Let's see what happens. Which is nice because that gives me the chance to update the other laptop. Miking. Hi, Arimios. How you doing? So, Zand, what's the surprise of yours? You have me interested. Show you in a div. Okay, cool. Send me a message. I should already be in game. Activate. Activate. All right, I'm gonna go live with the rerun channel once again, just to see if that works or not. Good. Like our thing's working. If I had to guess, you found yourself a Chikuma 2 Golden. That will be my guess, but I just need a moment to find out if I was right or not. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and get a giveaway going. I think we're done with all the permanent containers. We are. So now we're going to give away a CC container. Who's our last person that subscribed?
I subscribed on the rerun channel.
It does not count. Archimelli. Okay, good. CC container up and running. We're going to go ahead and finish or turn off words on stream.
I would have won that level if I wasn't locked.
Aww. All right. Hey, there's Recan. This is good timing. We got through this pretty quick, so I'm going to go to the focus on me screen, and I'm going to change the volume a little bit. Hi, Rob. Rob playing his welcome in tune. How you doing, Rob? Let me get the Windows update going here. You never know. You never know how long it's going to take to do Windows Update. I also need to Okay. Doesn't have one, it seems. I can just turn it off. Hey, Justin. Stream Raiders. Isn't that up already? It is. 1 minute to go. All right. So, Iron Meals, but were you not? I don't know what that means, Iron Meals. So happy Thursday, everybody. With Raptor gone, I got his approval to come in and hang out and stream on Thursdays. So that's what we are doing. I'm not sure. Zan, you probably know exactly when Raptor comes back.
Didn't he say 3 weeks?
I don't remember.
When the Raptors away, the SAS comes out to play.
Mm-hmm. So, anyways, you don't. Okay. So, anyways, I'm gonna be streaming tonight. I streamed last Thursday. I'm planning on streaming next Thursday as well, assuming Raptor's gone. Okay. Thank you, Electric. So, anyways, one thing I want to mention at the start of the stream, I'm not feeling the greatest right now. Yesterday, I bought 5 arborvitaes, and I planted them yesterday and today. I dug the holes yesterday, or started them, finished them today, planted them, all that kind of stuff. Probably overexerted myself, quite frankly. So I'm not exactly feeling the greatest. I don't know if I'll be consuming any dirty water today. I rested a bit, and it helped a while, but I'm not 100% sure how things are going to go. I took some Aleve to help with my headaches, so I think it will be okay. But no, we'll see what happens. Okay, Gian Lavoie, hello, welcome on in. We do have a giveaway going for a CC container. Feel free to type exclamation point ticket to get that done. Puddin', thank you very much for hanging out. Justin Simpleton, I saw your question earlier about the headphones. These are what they called bone conduction headphones. They're just wireless bone conduction. What's nice about them is that they don't use up a lot of energy. So these things have ridiculously long runtime, like 10 hours or something. And they charge up pretty quick, as Grunty discovered when they died one stream. So they're really nice. And they were cheap too. They were like $30. So, that's good stuff. Why you can't pin messages? Really? Well, that's kind of weird. Well, let me pin the one that you just put out there, because I think it's a good one to put up. I think he'll be back for Civ 6 on the 29th of April. Okay. Okay. We'll have to see, because how it is with travel. He very well could come home and not feel so good. Anyway, since I'm not feeling the greatest, I'm just wearing my typical sweatshirt. I'm not putting a lot of effort into stuff for today. We're just gonna hang out, keep it chill, go from there. Dan, do you look at calendars on Discords? I actually started doing that on my Discord too. Puddin', I'm planning on playing because I don't think that the replay render tool is fixed. So, without further ado, that's weird, Grunty. Okay, do I have time?
They made a massive screw up. Apparently, the other servers didn't opt into the ANZAC Day thing. Apparently, the C server has something else planned as an event next week. And
Ironic.
about U server. And I think it's something about the Koreans or so, or Japanese, what they wanted to do next week.
Okay.
And there was a massive outlash in the community because of that. How can the Australians that are part of, mostly play on the C server, not get the ANZAC mission? So they put in this code. So
Okay.
if you are an A and you're holding the mission calendar to participate in the mission, this code will do nothing for you because it just enables the mission again.
Okay. Well, whatever. I put it in anyway because I see a code. I just toss it in. I don't care about what it comes with or whatever. I just put it down.
Sure.
Iwex, do I have...
people? I put in the code and I got nothing. What's happening?
Iwex says, do you have time to do this? Well, see, here's the thing, Iwex. I committed to doing this long before I got a bunch of trees and had to go and plant them and stuff like that yesterday and today. I also committed to do Team League, and I also committed to working Stack Up 30 hours. So, on top of my headache and on top of me feeling just completely drained, I also have to deal with that. So tonight I'm streaming, because I committed to streaming on Thursday. We're doing that. Did the lights work? Good. Awesome. So I'm doing that. And then, after that is completed, tomorrow I've got my normal stream. After that is done, I have dinner, and then I have to come back and I have to do setup for Team League. Because Team League is Saturday, and literally Friday is the only day I have. Tomorrow is the only day I have to set up for Team League. And then we have Team League on Saturday, and I go until 6. And then I'm going to go to dinner, and then after dinner's done, I have to catch up on Stack Up. And then Sunday, once again, I'll be streaming until 6 for Team League, and then I have to catch up on Stack Up after dinner. On top of that, I have 2 people in Stack Up that can only meet on Saturday morning, and one of them hasn't gotten back to me because I accidentally booked the 2 on the exact same time slot because they have very similar names and I didn't catch it till too late, and so this weekend is going to suck a lot. But
Yikes.
I'm excited about Team League. I'm excited to see what happens with that. If I seem not excited, it's simply because I'm just up to like here, you know. Like, I mean, this is... If COTS was normally happening, springtime COTS was normally happening, it would probably be about the same amount of stress I'm under right now, because last time I did COTS, I did EU and NA, and last year COTS was 5 weeks. So if COTS was happening, it'd be starting tomorrow or Saturday anyways. You're going to be driving Minnesota this weekend. You leave tomorrow. Oh, okay. Well, be safe. Good luck, Big O. I know you had sent me a DM. I saw it. I apologize. I keep meaning to get back to you, and I just... You can probably tell just how busy I've been.
No, I get it. I get it.
So, anyways, we're gonna be doing some warships. I don't know honestly what. You guys can pick a ship to play or whatever. I saw, who was it that said something? Gian Lavoie, I think you said you're struggling with destroyers. You can't figure out destroyers. What destroyer are you trying to figure out? All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and form a division. Right now, I've got Zand and I've got Big O in the division. If we have more that want to join, we could always go to asymmetric. What's up, 1911? How are you? Good to see you. Happy Thursday, second Thursday. I'm hanging out. Ready for the surprise? Absolutely, Zand. So Zand said he's got a surprise for me and to share, and he wouldn't tell me what it was.
Chikuma or Respawn is my guess.
Oh, you got the Vermont. Okay, very nice.
If you guys do asymmetric battles, I'd join for a couple. I need damage in European ships
Okay.
for this mission. But if you want to play randoms, that's fine. I don't have to play.
Grinded all... What? Okay, what was the... That's right, you said you wanted the Vermont because of the space camel, right? Not this. I keep clicking Dockyard to look at the mission progress, and now I have to back out, and I have to go back to missions, and all that kind of stuff. It's a sexy camo. It's a very sexy camo. Combat missions.
There's new
And-
stuff in the armory too, by the way.
Yeah, I went and I got all the free stuff, and the rest I just laughed. I got 5 days to finish this, so I'm already behind. So, yeah, Big O and Zand, are you guys cool with doing asymmetric?
I guess so.
Napoli is super easy in asymmetrics to get the ribbons done for cruisers because secondaries count.
Okay. All right. Well, we do have We do have space for 2 more. We're going to go ahead and do asymmetric then, so we can try to work on getting some of these missions done, okay? So there's Grunty. Plus, frankly, it would help because I'm just not feeling the greatest. So there is Wiesbaden, whatever. Yeah, Wiesbaden. Things.
The first 2 consecutives are definitely worth it, I would say. The third one, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, it's 75 doubloons, which is hella cheap, and there's a chance to get the ship anyway, plus whatever else. 300's not that bad either. And now you have to make a decision. This is a premium container versus these are just... No, these are also premium containers. There's
They're
2 of
all
them.
premiums.
Why is the...
You
Oh,
get,
okay.
like, you get
It's
more of
the...
them.
Well, no, they're showing them in different stages of opening. That's what confused me for a second there. So there's a little psychology for that too, I suppose.
If you buy the first 3 and the
Mhm.
ones for coal, you spend 1,500 doubloons plus 30,000 coal for 8 containers, which gives you a chance of 18.3%.
80.3
No, 18.3.
of getting the ship.
Yes.
Okay. And then if you don't, then you have to decide if you want to spend the rest of the doubloons, which is probably not worth it, but it's up to you
The
to
price
get the
gets
V-Spot.
high after that.
Yeah, I noticed. Jeez. Goes up by quite a bit.
Yeah, you get a couple of more containers, but like the total
Now-
price 24,000 almost.
Cost of all the bundles, you can see it down there. I'm not gonna even bother doing any of this. I might just do the first container because if I already have Wiesbaden, you get 1 credit as compensation.
I bought the first 3 and I got unlucky. I saw a couple of guys who got lucky.
So let's see. Set on fire, caused flooding. Capture ribbons is gonna... You can get that asymmetric, I suppose. Base XP. Okay, torpedo hits. Main battery or secondary hits in a battleship. So Schlieffen for that one. And Napoli is fine. Michelangelo is fine as well for main battery or secondary hits. So I'm going to go for Schlieffen or Napoli, depending on what room I have available. Let me go to asymmetric. Did I... Hold on.
You invited me to a training room which wasn't be found. Like you
No,
must have misclicked something.
No, it's because I had moved it off of the random, and for some odd reason, when I invited you, it didn't... It decided it didn't want to let you in. Gian, hey!
That.
You finished 2 today, huh? Congratulations. Holland, awesome. Chat, we got room for 1 more. If anybody wants to join, send me a message in-game. Lord_Zath, we are on the North American server. Premium ships, special ships. Napoli is considered a special ship, apparently. Okay. Now, I had screwed something up. I had put the wrong commander on. Okay, this is the correct commander now. Check equipment. Check secondary range. 11.
Wait,
Sounds
what?
right, doesn't it?
Yeah, 11 is right. But why do you have radio location and not top grade gunner?
Because I prefer radio location in a random battle. Between that or top grade. And, I mean, I guess I could spec up a special captain just for this.
I thought you wanted a secondary reload time.
That's true. That's true. That comes in very handy, doesn't it? Here we go. This guy is... Oh, no. Let's do the guy that's set for the FR-25. Alright, so what are we doing? I mean, if I'm doing asymmetric, I don't really care about these things as much. Heavy SHE and SAP? Probably not. Chances of causing main battery, HE shells. I got 5 points left. Might as well go for that for another one of the consumables. Even though it's asymmetric, we probably won't have time to get them all done, but that's okay. Demo expert is such a painfully bad skill at 2 points, but at the same
I have
time,
consumables. I only have 1 2-point skilled. I only have the consumable enhancement.
yeah. But if I'm making this for only for co-op and asymmetric, this makes sense, right? Damage. Fill the tubes.
We could
Diz.
take the torpedo skills, I guess.
Yeah. You got 4x camo and 5 crates. Eesh. How you doing, Diz? We got a spot open if you
Yeah.
want to join.
I think I pulled 5 camos and 4 or 5 and 8 crates.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and get started, and then if anybody else wants to join, they can message, and we'll go from there.
It's a shame. I wanted the V-Spawn. But yeah. There's no way I'm gonna gamble all the way up and eventually pay 24,000 for a tier 8 cruiser. It's like double the price of a regular tier 8 premium.
Jeez, this is crazy. You're still at work, leaving soon. Gotcha, gotcha. Hey, Only Smed, how's it going? Only Smed also plays World of Warships and streams it. So let's toss the shout out his way. There you go.
God, I love this camo.
The hard one is getting 28 incapacitations. I agree. And yes, this camo is very good.
Tell me about it. Yesterday I did the 28 incapacitations in Italian ships for the last part of that mission. It was a pain.
I wonder, is that where I'm at? I don't think I am there yet. I'll have to double check. And you're welcome, Only Smed.
Like I got like 3 per battle. It was so frustrating.
See, I
I'm
think
behind you,
I
Grunty.
think a lot of people forget. There's a couple of Italian ships that you can take that have HE. Right? Like the
I tried a
Abruzzi?
lot of them. I tried Duca d'Aosta, I tried the destroyers. Nothing worked consistently.
Interesting. What else is there Italian? I have to look at it. In 3 days, you have 24 so far. Eesh.
I think the best game I had was 5, and that was in the Akia of all ships, where I knocked out rudders and engines with torpedoes.
Oh, okay. Pirates. Hey, there's a good... Roma's a good choice, yeah. I could see Roma.
Does the secondaries count as incapacitations?
No.
No.
Okay.
No.
Rudder,
Torpedoes or guns.
Engine, guns, torpedoes.
Right, but your secondaries can't do that. And Big O is AFK.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Cool.
No.
More for us.
I was talking about if I incapacitate their secondaries.
That does
Right.
not count.
Okay.
Smoke generator started. Fighter airborne.
Yep. Neither does anti-air guns. Oh, I got a Nebraska over here. Go gadget secondaries.
I'm Raider. Baltimore, I guess.
Fighter destroyed. Smoke screen set.
This is going to be interesting. Hey, Cthulhu. Commonwealth cruisers are playable on PTS. Yes, because they are fully released, right? On the next patch?
They are not in the next patch, yes.
Yeah, that's why he said PTS, public test.
The new D-Day operations is also playable.
Hmm.
And it's a challenging one.
I saw that on the official today.
Reddit is
Cool.
already complaining about that, it's too hard.
Hmm. Oh, okay. Well, I'm getting a lot of secondary hits. So that's nifty. Got a minute. This might not work too well. Main turret
I'll
critically
take care of
damaged
Baltimore.
again.
I'll just gun it. Hopefully.
45 seconds until my smoke. Yeah, I'm gonna die.
Spigo's still AFK.
Yep. People on Dev Strike forums are screaming blue murder because the D-Day operation is not a turkey shoot. Oh, okay. Hey, I got 230 secondary hits, so that's not bad. Look at the Napoli's name. What will Wargaming do next? Hey, SAT. Rip Zan, but we can go and watch him sink in the space shuttle camo.
I was not the first to die.
Nope. Fastest 106K you've seen in a long time. It's pretty fun when you take a Napoli into something like this and just sit there. I mean, your sap secondaries just chew things up, so. Chat, we got room for one more in our div. Maybe two if Vigo doesn't come back. I'd say if he's not back by the time the game is over, probably just kick him and bring it up to two people that way. So Zan, do you like the Vermont? Was it worth it?
That's actually the first game that I played in it.
Ah.
I waited just for the stream, just for
Aw.
to play it.
All right, well, let's
think
take a
it's a-
picture of you dying in it then.
I think it's a good ship, but a bad choice for this mode. We want something that shoots a little bit faster.
Hey, Reed, I'm already, because I grinded the Minnesota. I grinded through the Minnesota in asymmetric, and I'm already halfway through the battleship part of the dockyard mission just by the Minnesota alone.
Look at this. The stupid thing was coming up. So that's pretty impressive. I ground the Minnesota in co-op.
I know you were telling me that last week.
Yeah. I'm the reason why wargaming now gives you nothing if you AFK.
I wonder if I can still win this somehow.
Probably not. We'll see. It looks like our other Napoli decided he wants to just die.
Yeah, that's not helping.
I thought he would have been... The way he was playing was very conservative until this. Oh well. You can probably get enough to make it work. Big question is, are you going to get spotted by the Nebraska's bombers?
I mean, I will.
Where's our
They
clock? There it
know
is. 12 and a half minutes.
Nine and a half
Oh, you're right.
for their win. You got this, Grunty.
Trust.
I
Oh,
think
you're going to get the Harbin.
That was the plan. And I think I'm gonna rush the Richelieu.
Works. Our prayer says I finished Minnesota in 15 random battles, 9 and 6, and you were happy. Nice.
Well,
Target them,
will
beatings.
I will admit, when I was grinding the Minnesota, I actually had red econ bonuses on. so I didn't have to do as many, but I won almost every single one. So
Okay, well then good. Winning is important if you're using those red boosters. And hello, Joker.
and
I'm
no, I didn't use any free experience on it. I grounded.
Oh god, he's
Well, I'm
faster
proud
than
of
I
you.
thought.
and that happened.
Ow. He set me on fire.
I see
Are
that.
you kidding me?
Asymmetric bots are indeed deadly.
Are you kidding me? That secondary shell set me on fire.
Maximum adrenaline rush, baby.
Well, I do have Swirsky on, but I can't DCP it.
Well, you can in 6 seconds.
You'll be dead.
I think it'll burn out before. Yep.
And the Rhode Island still is not moving.
Nope.
Yeah, like, if only Big O was here, huh?
Yeah, well, who knows?
Do not I'm hot spotted. Yeah.
Let's watch
see
Grunty
what's-
die.
Thanks, Big
All right.
O.
Back to port. Bots have 100% normal shell normalization, 100% fire chance, 100% flood. Be fair, after all. That's correct. All right, send me a message in game, and I'll start up a new div. The public asymmetric teams today have been brutal. Yeah, we stood a chance. If Big O wasn't AFK, we would have been fine. If I realized it earlier, I wouldn't have YOLO'd in like I did. But this gives me a chance to check the Italian mission.
I got damage done, which is what I needed most.
Oh, I fell asleep because you were not bad.
You fell asleep?
Yeah.
All right, well, now you can pick up that game.
Okay.
250 main battery hit ribbons. That's the one I'm on right now, so I need to play something that's going to spam shell hits more. Still plenty of time, though. Brave Soldier. Also need main battery hits with European ships. I forgot
What's the
about these
HP on
stupid
these
missions.
ships?
Azath, what's the website you use for builds?
Sand, I don't remember off the top of my head. You'd have to... If you go into the replay render page channel...
apps.vows.sb.com. I put it in chat. Actually, I might not be able to.
No, you did.
No, I am.
Thanks.
Sure.
Oh wait, did you kick me from Div?
We left the division because we didn't know where you went.
No. Well, I'm here.
Okay, well, we can wait until you get out of your game and bring it back in then. Just don't fall asleep on us again.
Sorry, you were talking.
Chaser says, gotta love this game. Need one more cap to complete the weekly mission set, and the game gives me nothing but standard battles. Yes.
I think the
One of my
bots are all
favorite.
running.
Hey, Armor Prayer, give me a moment here. Because... we have Big O bring in, and then we can... we got Zan and Grunty. Then we can bring you in. That's when ranked comes in, easy cap. That's true. Ranked actually is a really good way to do it. And we still lost even though Big O got into the game.
I'm back.
All right, I'm looking for you. There you are. Wind is well done now. That's interesting. Okay, so I need to play European or Italian ships, and I need main battery hits for both. Okay. Italian and European ships. That's why I have these two selected. What tier are we playing, y'all? You thought that also and only got arms race. Go figure. Cthulhu, what mission is this? It's right here. Legendary Defender to get this guy. and then Brave Soldier to get this guy. And they're not special other than just the names, and in terms of this, the picture too. If you
How
follow
did we lose the
soccer,
match when Big O came back?
How many points?
How did we lose the last game when Big O actually came back?
I don't even
How
have to
many
ask Big
point
O.
total?
I think they just had.
I'd say point total probably.
Yeah, it could have been 2-point total. It's about like 3 minutes by left until we lost when Big O woke up. But yeah, easiest way to find the shipbuilder thing is you go to the replay render channel and then find grab one of the links. Just open one of the links and then you can pop it up there. You forgot about that. Normally you avoid rank during dockyards because you don't want to be that guy. That's true, Chaser, but honestly, it really doesn't matter. Is there something you need to do to activate these missions? Yes. Yes, there is. As we always joke, World of Warships is becoming a great browser game. You need to go to worldofwarships.com, EU, Asia, whatever, and then click on the calendar. Within that calendar, there are 3 separate things that you have to join. So just click on all of them and find them. That's what I usually just do. That's why I say it's a great browser game. Hey, Hoojam. Did I get the accounts to test the Wishing Wharf event? What accounts? I have not.
There is nothing to test.
Yeah, I don't think they've given us accounts for that. Am I wrong? Hey, Andrew.
No, they meant somebody was how many times you have to spin the wheel to get the Chikuma, and like you're like it's the pity mechanic. You're getting it with the pity mechanic. Everything else is unrealistic.
You went to ranked and arms race. Yes, now they need clicks, Joker. That's correct. That is 100% correct. Where's my... Here. I think Venezia would be a better choice for main battery hits.
You don't need main... Oh, do you need main battery for the Maserati mission?
I need main battery for both Italian and Pan-European ships. That's where I'm at on this. So, whatever.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I don't really care. Whatever. Let's
Before
go.
you click the battle button, can we make sure that Big Ol is awake?
So I probably saw one of the funniest things I've ever seen in a long time with this game.
Too much work for them?
Yesterday, was doing randoms on Two Brothers, and it was domination with the 4 points. And this Essex smoked himself all the way into the cap, and somehow dev struck the Shimakaze with the secondaries.
Had to be a detonation. Big up.
Yep. Indeed it was. I thought it was hilarious.
Unfortunately, we can't 6-man div in asymmetric chaser. We can do up to 5. But if you want to join us, just send me a message. We can, you know, swap people out. Not a problem. And as far as like the Santa Kratsu Jam, I'm not aware that that was offered. However, if you were here at the start of the stream, you heard just how ridiculously busy I have been. So there's always a possibility that that was out there and I missed something. If you've seen a bunch of other CCs doing that, then there you go. The Machine over on YouTube. Hello. Sorry I missed it a second ago. It probably popped up on the screen, but I've been going all over the place right now. So
Andrew, you can play with that game.
Shikuba 2 is not even worth it unless you get it free. I mean, she's a, what, tier 9 Tone? Whatever. I almost want to make a Zach chat and title it Stop Spending Money. Just as the clickbait and see what happens.
No, you should.
Because quite frankly, this whole Chikuma 2 thing is just such BS. You just got here because you already did it, no problem.
Wouldn't that rub Wargaming the wrong way, given that you're a CC?
Not necessarily, as long as I am not, like, trashing them unduly. whatever. I'm perfectly able, and in some cases encouraged, to, you know, call them out, I guess you could say, when they do things that are not good.
Questionable.
Chikuma 2, The Search for More Money. Yeah. I'm sorry, but as soon as Wargaming jumps the shark and tries to go into something that basically resembles gacha games, I'm really concerned for the future of the game. Really concerned. Oh, cool. Who doesn't like a cyclone?
Should have fallen asleep again so I could wake up in the middle of a cyclone.
Now, if you fall asleep again, we're kicking you out of the div.
For good?
I mean, we'll bring other people in and go from there. Looks like the ad break just finished. As a reminder, y'all, I am streaming over on YouTube as well as on Twitch. So if you hate seeing ads, the big brain is to have both YouTube and Twitch open so you can catch all the action.
Anybody shooting that destroyer except me?
I shot him earlier, but there's this thing called an island in between.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Oh, that was close.
Thought maybe might get good boosters from it and not getting odds in. Okay. See if I can kill this Ognivoy you're so worried about. Yep. Hey, Luigi with the extension. No, go away, Zeton.
Damn.
Okie dokie. Nice kill there, Armored.
No, somebody else did most of it. Ohio did most of it.
That would be Big O. Nice kill, nice kill.
Set a smoke screen.
I just had to. Yeah, Vanessa, a game you'd like me to see next time I'm doing
How many
replays?
ships are there?
Sounds
I got
good, note.
14.
Yeah, that's asymmetric, dude. You didn't know that? You didn't know that's how this works?
No, I honestly didn't.
That's what's so nice about it. I mean, there's just targets everywhere. It's great if you're grinding up missions, especially dockyard missions.
Or grading a ship.
Yeah, or grinding a ship. Stop playing Hollands. I mean, I kind of feel like I have to. All right. So, I'm going to turn this away because I'm sure that the Harbin is luck chucking torpedoes at me.
He's shooting me right now.
Harbin is?
Yeah.
Confusion.
Carbon got no engine.
Yeah, he's going to have no life in a sec as soon as your torpedo hits. There it is. Oh yeah, I have torpedoes. This camo is cool. So much better than the Chikutsuma gold camo. You mean the one I'm using right now, Andrew? Week 5 Dickyard. Doc. Oh my god, we're gonna call that from now. We're gonna call it that from now on. We're calling it from now on. That's it. That's right. That's right, everybody. From now on, we're calling it the Dickyard.
Zath.
Yes.
I would have to try to find my ring.
You want
Yeah,
to talk about Saf?
Wait. What? So hold on, Zand. What did you say?
I have to try to see if I can find the replay, but I actually, in the Minnesota, forced Citadel to ship.
Oh, jeez. It's a Zathian slip, yes. Oh god, I just snorted and choked on. Call it that for this first submarine dockyard.
Choked on the dick yard? That doesn't sound good.
A land of wasted.
It doesn't.
Okay, if I did with a CV, does the computer and asymmetric generate? No, Ice Rose, it does not. So you can absolutely play asymmetric without worrying about having to... Thank you, SAT. Seth's big yard. Oh my god. Redonkulous. Anyway, so one thing that's nice about asymmetric, and I didn't mention it because we didn't do a talk about asymmetric in general, but if you are a newer carrier player or don't want to be that carrier that has to deal with people yelling at you and screaming at you because you didn't do X, Y, or Z for them, asymmetric's a good place for you to go. You want to hang... You want to... Yeah, well, you want to bring your kid and kill planes. Then that's not where you go. Absolutely not where you go. If you want to play a kid and kill planes, you're probably better off just playing randoms. Co-op isn't going to work because the game's over too quick anyway. You are sad asymmetric only goes through half of the dickyard missions. Oh, sorry, did I say that again? I'm going to call it that from now on. This is going to be great.
Okay, I think I got my damage done. Now I need what?
Let me see where I'm at. I'm American and I called Z. That is correct. Alright, so I need 52 more main battery hit ribbons. Alright, Shockwave. Go away.
Okay, question. For the battleship dockyard mission, what would be a good ship if I don't have a Schlieffen?
Who first?
Okay.
Any other German
Anything
battleship?
If you have a GK, something with the long-range secondaries and the Luchans, you can pound it out fairly quickly.
That's right. Or that shiny new Vermont you just got
Yeah.
in a secondary build.
Ohio is good. Georgia is good.
And those would be better, honestly, than what I just said. Yeah, her first secondary is fine. Just go to town. Pounding in the dickyard. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Have grinded 2/3 with Yorktown in asymmetric with the first 2 CV missions in the dickyard. Nice. So I say Z, Mugno, because I've played enough. The Z52, it sounds better when you say Z52. And one of the fun things about doing that is then when we go to the T61, I call it the TED61. So there you go. Rhode Island for the win.
Sander, I need
Yeah.
cap resets. So I'd appreciate it if you turn your secondaries off for like the first couple of minutes and let me get some cap resets in the seek.
Are you in the Smollend?
Yeah.
That's why he's asking you, because he's right next to you. So instructions unclear, heading to C. Anyway.
Different instructions are clear.
Seriously, stupid question. How do I turn off secondaries?
P, the same
P key.
way you disable AA.
You
Yeah,
do
so
disable...
Which I still think is dumb. They need to be separate buttons.
No, I don't know the key. I don't know the key binding. That's the problem.
P.
Oh.
P.
Okay.
He is in Paul.
Okay. I got it.
P is in put it away.
Except, like I said, my rant about this is that AA and secondary should be independent buttons.
I don't think so.
See,
And-
the thing is, they're the same guns, at least partially. So having
This stream-
Partially, but the
makes
ones that
sense.
aren't the same, you should be able to leave on. There are some situations where you do want to work them independently. So I'm just saying.
I agree. However, I think for the standard player, and quite frankly, even for myself, I don't want to be thinking that hard. I'd rather just play the game.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
think you played the
Like,
first.
Give me an example of a situation where you would want one on but not the other.
Probably those niche DDs that have that single secondary battery.
No,
Yeah,
ball.
but the-
Ball. Finish your conversation. I'll answer ball.
The range of these secondaries on these destroyers is so bad.
I
Like,
hear you.
like if you're in secondary range, you're closer than your AA range for most of them. So
Yeah, that's true. Actually, the situation I'm thinking of is that some cruisers have higher detectability, but I get your point.
Yeah, they
Alright.
right. Who Jam? Our prayer is saying he wants them to be separate buttons. Now, balls
Or at
fall
least
slow.
an option for me to have them separate.
For me, I rebound my key to the tilde because the tilde I can get to with my left hand while my right hand is on the mouse, and I don't care. The P key requires you to take your left hand off the keyboard completely to hit the P key. It's the same reason why I rebound my my priority sector from the default O key to V for victory, because that's also within range of my one. Oh my god, I just shot. Why did I do that? Oh wait, never mind, doesn't matter.
the hell?
That helps take care of that too. Are you getting your resets?
I'm getting my resets, but I'm also getting my butt handed to me by that.
Serves you right.
Can I at least shoot at him?
You can shoot your main guns and get some damage in, but I just don't want the. That's enough time to build up between the stuff.
Just shoot
Get
whatever.
hit points again, but
Oh,
the
okay.
secondaries won't.
I was gonna say just shoot whatever Grunty shoots, but after he shoots it. But you know. Oh. Mogami about to get cappy. I can't do that. Sorry, Mogami. I missed anyway. Whoops.
Hi, broadside Montgomery.
Ship is on fire.
Let's go ahead and start the heal. You reground onto your thumb buttons. Okay. Yeah, because you got an MMO mouse. That makes sense. I have no idea how you can possibly keep all of those buttons straight. Because I've seen those mice. You've got like 10 buttons or something on your thumb.
Yep, exactly what I use.
Yeah, turn your secondaries on. Like, let's fight this. I got a good amount.
Alright, Grunty is satisfied. You may now play the game, Zand.
Yeah.
I didn't tell him to stop playing the game. I just said he could turn on the. I mean, he's in the cap anyway, so the enemy doesn't get any more cap points. So
Get out of the cap,
I'll be out
Shinji.
of it. I'm getting there. Sorry.
no, it's okay.
You get the reference, right, Zand?
Yeah.
Torpedoes.
I get a couple more next game, and then I'm fine.
Torpedoes. Astern. Ship is on fire.
Oh, my secondaries are off from that discussion. I was like, why aren't my secondaries firing? Oh, there you go, secondaries. Go and shoot the North Carolina over the Mogami that's almost dead. Wow. All right, whatever. 52. There's my main battery hits.
First versus a Monarch in a secondary fight. Who wins?
No one in that case.
That's
I'm kidding.
Smalland.
I'm at 148 right now.
Even with Grunty not letting you play? Wow. 8 years ago, you couldn't keep the keyboard straight. Yeah, I had to write all the controls down on a card and look at them in game until you got used to them. You know what's really funny? Is players asked for years for wargaming to put a system in place so that players could change around the consumables on their own.
Forever.
And they finally did it, and then they complained that none of the players were using it.
Well,
What did you expect when everybody is used to playing a certain way, and all of a sudden now things change? AKA reworks. and things. You
There's
are
a
one of
weird
those. Yeah, me
visual
too.
bug now, by the way, in the game, where in the port, it's something. If you have switched your consumables around, they did switch the order in the equipments tab. Like it's apparently still fine in game, and the button is the correct one, but the placement is wrong.
And whatever. Spaghetti code is spaghetti code.
Sure is.
Y'all gonna
Did you
kill
get
that
the capture?
Veneto?
Yeah, I have 19 total defense and caps. I think I needed 24.
Well, thank you for letting me turn on my secondaries. I got 245 ribbons off that one ship.
Yeah, I only have 300 secondary hits with the Napoli and 200k damage farmed out on these poor bots.
It's a good feeling, isn't it?
It is.
Veneto, can you burn?
There is a mod now that allows you to respec captains and change build on ships in training room. That is correct. It's amazing when training for tournaments. It very much is, yes.
Wait. You should say respec the commander in the training room?
Yes, which means it's actually useful for actually playing the tournament. I'll have that mod ready for Team League.
Mm-hmm.
I know the mod that you can change the commanders in the training room between the ships, but actually
Kerns.
changing the skills on the commander?
I believe so. Like I said, this will be wonderful for Team League expediency. I have to investigate that more.
Don't think that's even possible as a mod mechanic, but
I'm gonna just take a moment to go get something, some more water. So I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna put the Stream Raider screen up. And we got 1 minute to go for that. I'm gonna run words on stream, and I'm gonna run a 3-minute ad break. And I'll be back in just a few moments, y'all. Leave autopilot on, that's fine. I'm gonna take another pill too while I'm at it.
Only need 900 more main hit batteries or secondary battery hits, and then I'm done with the battleship.
Cool.
I need one more cap or defense or assist.
You know what's super annoying?
Asline's mod?
I was 4 ribbons short of completing the cruiser dockyard mission. 4.
Asline's is just a mod pack that has lots of mods in it. It's not the name of the mod itself.
Be right back, guys.
Because if it lets you switch the commander in the training room, everyone on Team League should set that up. And then show it off and shame Wargaming on their official stream when they cast the tournament.
You're 8.
Tirpitz is another German secondary, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Tirpitz, Brandenburg, Odin, Bismarck. See, it's in. I can name them all.
There's a lot of good options. It's tier 8.
I need four. I need four Italian, four ribbons.
Actually, Anhalt is debatable, but that's just me.
Yeah, Anhalt feels like it would be more of just a tank build and use those 15 guns.
I only got
Puddin'?
Trumpets, Odin, Anhalt, Massachusetts, and Kansas.
You know,
Is it okay if I take a 9?
Okay.
okay. I will bring.
I'll take Velos then, because I need to get Pan-European main battery hits. Velos would be good. Friesland would be good too, I suppose.
Pretty sure I have these mods and they don't do that.
Well, we're not going to waste the time for you to drop div and do experiments. We did that last time. And then
No,
Wargaming is like,
we
yeah,
just-
we told you the torpedo damage. Try to explain to them how much time was wasted because there was confusion. I'll do Friesland first.
Yeah, that mod does not use it today.
Let's do Friesland. I haven't played Friesland in a long time. So let's go with that. I can't
Maybe
say ready yet.
we're
we
we're
go.
different what you think by meaning you can respec the cap.
I mean, IWAC says he used it today, so I don't know. But, like I said, if you want to drop div and test it on your own time, you're welcome to, but...
Yeah, not today.
And other than that, there's no point in having continued discussion on it. Let's go into battle. All right. Puddin', are you still there, by the way, Puddin'? Zan knows what's up. There's a shout out for Puddin'.
Mr. Destroyer, do I have to turn off my AA and my secondaries for you?
No, I really
I
don't
need
care.
one cap set. I think it's fine if you leave it on.
No, he's on the
Ooh,
other side of the
two
map.
sixes.
He's next to
I
me.
can Citadel them.
I mixed his ass.
Just post in the Discord if you want, IWAX. You're in the Discord. Post it there.
Actually, no, Grunty, you're next to me.
Yeah, right. That's what I said.
I didn't realize we had 2 destroyers.
Okay.
Why islands in front of spawn points?
Just to make you turn.
Be happy you can turn moving forward and don't have to reverse to get out of it.
Right. I see you over there, Big O.
And here's the thing: all Wargaming would have to do is move that island a half a hex forward and be done with it. But no.
There. There, I gave you a little, Oh, really?
Don't do that. You might detonate me.
I fired back in your honor, sir.
Thanks. By the way, the machine over on YouTube, who I believe we also heard from earlier on Twitch, what destroyers are you struggling with? I think I asked, but I don't recall seeing a response.
You did ask, I remember that.
Yeah.
You did.
It's back at the start of the stream. It's always tough to handle all this stuff at the start of the stream, so...
Let's see if I can...
Force detected.
Look, it's a go crazy. Alright, Zan.
Oba.
You just sit right there and spot these guys for me so I can lazily you didn't spot him. Alright, fine, I'll shoot the other one.
Alright, that's my cap resets.
Now you're gonna get 40 more.
No, because I'm not gonna shoot anymore in my Jaeger. I'm good.
Oh, well, okay, fine. That works too.
Yeah.
Ah. Gotta love just holding down left mouse button.
Just Gumbo Destroyer things, huh?
Well, I need main battery hits somehow, don't I?
I don't blame you.
Yes.
What is Big Ol doing?
He's torping all the things in the Ochakov? Gonna be my guess.
Wow. I just had a torpedo literally skim the side.
I saw that. I also realized I could be helping you by using Hydro, and I'm not. Oh well.
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
What's up, Famous Potatoes? See, when you do that, now I'm gonna...
Yeah, you'll
Oh good, you didn't die. No, I'm not gonna see anything, but you got a plane up, so that'll give me a couple more seconds. I might get this mission done in one.
Yeah, we might lose this. I don't know why we're YOLOing.
I mean, I'm not YOLOing.
I'm sorry, I YOLO'd.
Famous Potatoes, how are you on this Thursday evening? See, I need 250 main battery hits. I'm looking pretty good. Good, thanks. I have a really bad headache. I did a lot of planting today. We got some arborvitae a couple days ago. 6 hits away. And so it's been a lot of work. A lot of work. What the heck was that shot at? Wow. Probably a bad spot to shoot and smoke, but whatever.
Come on. I turned out. Crap. Come on.
You turned off crap. Shoot me, Queen Elizabeth. Shoot me.
Thank you, Grunty.
Detonation. There you go.
I wish I had known this and saved 3 racks of torpedoes.
Had known what? You were gonna detonate him?
Yeah.
I mean... Sorry that you killed the dude. I don't know what else you want me to say.
Nah, congrats on the Friesland. On the...
Thank you.
Get some HP back. Come on.
If I spot the Aoba and the Hatsuhara and the B-cap, can you shoot that, Seth?
I'm already shooting the Aoba because I'm spotting him myself.
Okay.
God forbid a torpedo destroyer spots anything.
I have him spotted. And I was helping Armored by getting rid of the Mackinson that...
That guy Grace Sala on me and just... Yep.
Hatsu. Spotting is overrated, just like capping and playing for the win. Put into a draw, please. And then get another one going. When you get a chance. What is going on here? Sand! Thanks for the resub, dude. While you're here.
Yeah.
In the div. Look at you making woot, he says. Rip armored.
Enemy destroyer sunk.
Damn, 22 defense ribbons.
Yep, I'm not even trying. That's how it works in this game. When you don't care about a certain mission, you get everything.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, rip to Colorado.
Probably. Yeetus, not deletus.
There's another set on.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah, they're Jaeger
Colorado.
torps.
My dwarf deals 7,500 damage.
Are you able
I
to
had a
keep
game
that
with
Andrea
24
Doria
hits.
spotted?
Smoke generator started.
Alright, well, I guess I'll just hope that Grunty will spot.
I mean, I've seen Jaegers delete full HP tier 10 battleships, but not a Colorado.
No, that is literally impossible without a detonation.
You might be able to full HP a Thunder.
My maximum alpha damage is like 90,000. And
Did you get a
that's
flood?
before any reduction. Yes, I did.
Okay.
But I believe a Thunder is, even with its torpedo protection, I think you do have enough Torp Alpha to kill a Thunder. I'm not certain, but a Thunder is a fairly low HP tier 10 battleship.
I need to. The problem is if you bypass the
I gotta
torpedo
go. I'm
protection.
hungry, and then I gotta
Good.
pack the rest of my
And-
stuff for the trip tomorrow. So,
Safe travels.
yep, I'll be lurking.
Thank you,
the
thank
only
you.
way to
Big travels. Yep.
bypass torpedo protections, hit the bow and the stern, and that will eventually saturate.
Mm-hmm.
Weird. Alright, chat. Well, with Big O leaving, that means we got a room for another in our div. If anybody else wants to join for some asymmetric funsies,
That should.
send me a message. Did Frosty Tools? No, it didn't. Frosty Tools did not recognize your sub, Sand. Sorry about that. That's weird.
No, you're good. Don't worry about it.
Aha!
Dumbo Diego, go!
Still can't find those missions. Can you put something in Discord? Yeah, it's already in Discord. I posted it in Discord. Codes Deals Offers. I look back to last week or something.
You'll get them before the torpedoes.
Yes. Ta-da!
AP ruins right there. Black ruins.
Codes Deal Offers 3 mission change from 412. That's the
I'm done
message
with
link.
it. I
Anzac
finally
Day.
have a Tatra.
Oh, well, I guess I finished a mission. I can choose a reward. What? This is BS.
Why?
I can't see the reward. Your head's in the way.
You will most likely have that symbol already. That is not new.
Okay, how many people actually know that and recognize that?
I don't know.
Here. You have to choose between a permanent camo or a symbol. You're probably never going to use the symbol, but
Yeah.
some people never want to use the perma camo, so.
Also, the symbol should be already have an already obtained symbol if you already have it.
That symbol is the same from last Anzac Day and the day before, and so if you've done any of
Okay.
those already, you probably have it.
right. Well, in that case, I'm going to go ahead and claim my reward, and I'm going to
I
go
wish it
for...
would tell you here though that
That's
you
what I
already
mean.
have the symbol. Like,
Right.
that would be nice.
I am going to screenshot this and give it to Wargaming as feedback that they will completely, absolutely, 100% listen to and action upon. Because I am a CC, and we all know Wargaming listens to their CCs.
If they don't listen to their CCs, hashtag blame Bugsy.
You know, I'll quote young Sheldon. Sometimes sarcasm was laid on so thick that even I was able to recognize it. This was not one of those times.
Okay. Feedback has been submitted. You will find a change in the game tomorrow. 800,000 HP damage to ships, or 650... Okay, well, that's easy enough. Yes, exactly. They'll fix it by Tuesday. We're giving lazily reusing assets. Are you surprised? Klaus has been saved! That's right.
Are you really surprised that they put out the Anzac patch for Anzac Day again? Like,
I didn't even realize that there was a patch, that it had any, you know, whatever. I'm just looking at it from a player's perspective of, I've been playing this game 10 years now, and I don't know everything I've got, and I don't really care to go and look. Why should I, anyways, you know?
I basically do this all the time. There is a patch as a mission reward when you can choose. I always check if I have it. Most of the time you do.
All right, Joel. I'm taking out the Jaeger.
Jaeger is, by the way, not very good for damage. I'm gonna tell you right away.
Well, here's the thing. I already got that.
Yep.
I already finished my Friesland, so...
That's why I would
Fair enough. I mean, you do you. I'm just saying, like...
Fine, I'll take out the Velos. With Bjorn. Fearless Brawler Bjorn. Okay. If anybody wants into the div, we do have room open. Send me a message. Let's go ahead and add a flood flag. Why not?
What do I want to play?
A ship would be preferable.
Right.
Alright, last
Just
chance to
having-
jump in. If anybody wants to join. If you don't, that's fine. No worries.
What could
Aha!
possibly
Ah,
go
crap, it's
wrong?
SAT. Grunty is playing his best ship on his account.
I wanted to like the ship so much.
And then you tried to get a 50% win rate in it.
I mean, it's a tier 9 Perth. What could you possibly not like?
It's not.
Everything?
The problem is these guns are 133 millimeters. The ballistics are absolutely horrible, like worse than Perth. And you don't have pen on them at all.
But you also you do get the 12-kilometer torpedoes.
The torpedoes are okay since they got buffed, but the guns are just so bad.
I don't know.
Like you don't even pen 30 millimeters with HE.
Yeah, but I mean, It doesn't have the same reload, but the Colbert has the same issue. But this one has smoke.
Hmm.
Yeah, but the Colbert has actually flatter arcs, I believe.
Understood.
And it's
Hmm.
fast and it can speed juke and
Yeah. But the Hector can outright hide. So they have different gimmicks. I agree.
it has more DPM. I'm pretty sure it has way more DPM.
Agreed, it does, but if you include the torpedoes, it's probably not as far apart as you think. But yes. And also it's a tier lower.
Which doesn't really help. Like, if you'd ask me if I want to play a tier 10 light cruiser or a tier 9 light cruiser, I'd probably say tier 10. Because you don't get any advantage of playing this ship against tier 7s. You still like the pen to tier 7s.
Actually, the only exception for most tier 10 cruisers now, there are a few heavy cruisers at tier 9 that I really like, Schroeder, for example. But yeah, I hear you. And for light cruisers,
Cthulhu, were you able to find that mission chain and stuff, or the 2 mission chains?
yeah.
Like, it doesn't help that I'm also not very good in light cruisers. Like, I will happily admit that.
Hmm. Where is the enemy?
As far as being okay in them, light cruisers are feast or famine for me. Edinburgh, I love.
Like the
Neptune, I
Edinburgh.
despise.
I
Yeah.
can't just do anything in it to win the game. Or rather, it doesn't matter what I do, I will lose.
In Edinburgh?
Yeah. I like the ship. I do well in it in terms of damage and kills. But my win rate is atrocious. It's probably my worst win rate of all the ships I have.
Wow. Okay, maybe it's just, yeah.
It's like, oh, Grundy plays the Edinburgh. Let's throw the worst possible team at him. And sometimes SAS is helping.
Hey, I do what I can. Take a torp. Yeah. Oh, that was a big torp.
I broke Chumfon's torpedo launch, but he's not going to live very long.
Yeah, I broke
Probably
a little
not.
bit of his ship too. Ow! What the hell? I got Dutch ovened.
Looks like it.
So everything,
Oh,
some
sand.
cruisers actually do.
Hornets.
You throw that.
What did I do wrong?
One shot at the Zara, you jerk.
Isn't that what I'm supposed to do?
Oh, I mean, you
I'm
know,
not gonna
yes.
get this dodge, darn it.
Oh, and I got 2 citadels off of it too.
Hmm.
Okay. I have a question for you guys. Who of you has the Carl 14 Johann?
Me?
Not I.
SAT has it.
SAT has it. You like it? I'm seriously consider getting it with the trading event next patch.
Hmm. Oh, Heinrich, please just keep going.
Mostly being
Recommend
that
it. How
Cobras
do you
can
play
buy
it?
back
Technical or
anyone.
do you secondary?
Yes. Triple torp hit, let's go. Oh, that's right. I've got this guy set for Fearless Brawler, and I've been sitting in smoke all game.
I assume with Brisk though, right? Brisk seems to make a ton of sense.
All right, Crotchiolo. Probably should have just charged him. Oh well. Fearless Brawler, go! What are you gonna trade in for that thing?
You're gonna get mad if I say it, so I know I'd rather not.
He'll get mad anyways.
I really don't care what you trade in. It's your own decision.
I can just buy it back.
Probably either the Thunder or the Musashi. Because that's the only way I'm gonna get it for free. By trading in one of the rare ships.
Hey,
The hell's
actually,
wrong with you?
Don't you have a first Sherman available to trade in, Grunty?
Hey, Seabear.
I do, but the first Sherman I actually at least sometimes play. I hate the Musashi. I hate it with a passion.
Is the Sherman, because it's available, you can actually, after you trade in, just buy it back again for coal.
Yeah, okay. I don't want to spend coal on the ship though. Like,
I agree. Never sell.
I have the I played the Thunderer 2 times, and I hate that I played the second time because otherwise I would have just refunded it. I'm a firm believer of if you only have a ship to fill up your port, then why do you have it if you never play it? And if I can trade one ship for another ship that I would actually play, then that is a win. Like, I'm not losing anything.
Yeah.
The oars need a break. Diamond hands. Yeah, Zand once again takes damage away from me.
Sorry.
Yeah, if you swim in coal, you could absolutely trade in a coal ship instead and just buy the coal ship back. That will work. And I guess I could do that, but could trade in the Malta. Don't like the Malta much either, to be honest.
That's the spirit. I like it. This Prince Heinrich is looking at somebody else.
I'm dead.
Good. I mean, oh, that's a terrible thing.
I forgot that the ship had torpedoes.
I did not. That's why I changed directions. Oh my god, they killed Grunty. You understand his point.
How much you care for me being alive.
Mm-hmm. Complimenting the bot. See? SAT is doing what he can. You traded in your sassy hoe because you had the black one. Guess what? You got right away from a CC container. I think I remember when you got that, Hujam.
See, that is literally the worst thing that could happen. Like, and I mean the worst thing in a positive way. If I trade in my Musashi, I get it again in a super container. But that doesn't change anything. Like, if I hadn't gotten the Musashi after trading in, I would have gotten another ship that I probably don't want either. And like, the worst case scenario is I get the Musashi back. So
Yeah.
Okay.
I see your point, actually. If you're gonna play Musashi, you may as well play Yamada.
I don't like the Yamato. I would probably enjoy the Yamato more because it's more accurate. Like, the guns and the Musashi don't behave for me at all.
We're sticking with 9?
Actually, no, we can do whatever we want. And you don't have to sit 9. You guys can go tier above or tier lower.
I'm just saying, if you all need damage and ribbons for the dockyard stuff, you should go
Higher
up
is
in
better.
the tier. You get more if you play tier 10s than if you go lower.
Combat mission. Where am I at? Okay, so I'm still on the damage for both. Cool. Oh, yeah, and then I can play Smallin and Ragnar to get damage. I like this idea. This'll work. Chat, I'm gonna do a draw because I don't know where Puddin is, and I don't... Did he do a draw? I don't think he did he?
I did not pay attention.
I didn't either.
Nope, I still have my
Okay.
ticket.
So we're gonna do 3 minutes ad break while we get ourselves figured out for the next game, and I'm gonna do a draw. So keep an eye to see if you win. Okay, this is for a CC container, so that somebody can get an Asashio or something. I don't know. Here we go. Closing giveaway, drawing a winner. Electric 670. Electric, if you are here, say something now, please. My neck is just so stiff.
Two destroyers already. Okay.
Well, I'm forced to play Italian.
You need to. You probably need it more than me. I have a fun ship.
No. You can't go destroyer. Don't. Just do it if you want to play destroyer. It was just a statement on my part,
Yeah,
not questioning
alright.
anything.
Yeah, but Brisbane, I can do similar things.
I will go a battleship then as well, I guess.
SAT, which is to suffer in the Yodo.
No, the radar mines are quite irrelevant, but with Brisbane existing in that 2 kilometer extra radar range, I just tend to play Brisbane when I want to do that.
Hmm. All right, we're ready to go. Let's go.
Hopefully, I can finish my battleship mission this round. I have less than 100 main battery and secondary battery ribbons left to get.
You will finish that.
You'll finish that. You can literally just put your ship full forward, walk away from the keyboard, and get it in this mode.
The only way you do not get it is if you turn your secondaries off.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I've got two destroyers to.
I'm not a
All right.
destroyer, actually. I'm a light cruiser. I'm a 30,000 hit point light cruiser. With a 7.2 detection. That's what Regola is. It's not a destroyer, it's a cruiser.
Yeah, that's why I don't like it. Famous says it's the end of winter, yes.
I just have to play it like a cruiser. You know what I mean? I don't.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but I agree with you. It does not fit well in the classification system of wargaming.
Well, I haven't seen Electric say anything. Who's our winner? So we might just have to draw again in a little bit. Remind me at the end of this battle if Electric hasn't said anything, then we'll move on to somebody else. Who shot me? Oh, of course it's Grunty.
Oh, we have a CV.
Yes, and we also have a pooper. Oof, indeed. Turn on my anti-air. Could use the extra stuff. Sean Ornery, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in. What brings you on in?
Zanny, I'm not attacking the cat directly, at least until I know if this cap is sure. I'm gonna attack it from out wide.
You want me to go into the cap?
No, I don't think you should just go into the cap. Yeah, you can just slow down, and we'll attack it at the same time. But it's just bots. Oh, the GD's in the cap, so it's a split. Those torpedoes don't hit very hard, so you can just push it.
Hello there, Dodgy Dingle.
Hi, Choppy. I spliced you.
How are things in Oz? Perth, right? Weren't we talking before? Wasn't it Perth?
Ouch.
Engine boost
Really?
President's on GK? Whoop. Yep.
Oh, Royal Victoria. That's right. I remember now. I was talking to somebody else who's from Perth. Apologies. That's right. I looked up your town and it looked awesome.
There's radar.
Who put this island over here?
BD is out of the cap circle.
Myself hidden to determine the radar.
I have my hydro up.
Sean Honoree, are you a Warships player? Is that what brings you on in, or what's your favorite poison? Yorktown. Finally saved enough community tokens for the tier 7 box. Not sure you want to pull it till you have the West Virginia in port. Why? Why you don't want the West Virginia 44, Seabear?
Actually,
Yeah, but-
I think the reason he's saying this is he probably already bought a dockyard.
I don't understand. Like, yeah, I would try to get it first then.
Yeah,
so that
it
you
makes
would
it
get it from the box, and then you get the
Mhm.
Wisconsin for free.
exactly. That helps you in the dickyard.
Oh god. I might have made a mistake here, Seth.
Okay, well,
You can
I
come
wish
in.
you would have told me that before I went and took a bit of damage, but okie
Just
dokie.
look, that Kansas was stopping there the whole time, and now it's moving, trying to ram me, I think. Didn't expect that. No, I'm good.
Once I cut across, I was in.
Proper drive-by technique.
Engine boost activated, so of course the engines go down, because that's how it works. How it always freaking works.
15 knots, go.
Yorktown's still trying to kill me, of all people. Cute. Hey! Extra anti-air damage now. Neat.
Yeah, sometimes I don't really understand the bot targeting.
Smarks out one.
And my secondaries get him.
There you go.
That was funny, sorry.
Okay.
And how many ribbons did you get this game?
99 secondary hits.
99999.
So you had 99 secondary hits, that's enough, because you had a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah. I should finish the battleship today. The battleship one.
Neat.
And then I should probably go with the Napoli for the cruiser one.
Yeah,
Absolutely go
Napoli
with the
Cruiser
Napoli.
is super easy.
I mean, I did in like essentially 2 games with Napoli. I racked up like over 400 secondary hits each time and 200k damage on those bots. But user results might vary, but it's a crazy ship.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
My sapple pen this freaking Yorktown.
And you guys can see in the chat there's a second channel I set to get set up. Actually, it should be running right now. Rerun channel. Or, you guessed it, reruns. Allows us to keep the stream going. I've got some people that say they really like that because of the fact that it's always on warships.
Electric. Redraw. Redraw.
Yep, Electric has pooped.
I think he did more than poop if he's gone for that long.
Wow. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. Let's take a look at my combat missions. Still a ways to go for the damage. Here we go. And
Oh,
I
you
should
only
be...
bought the first gold booster.
What?
Well, here's the thing, though. I
Oh,
mean,
you're looking at
Seabear.
what Seabear said. Okay.
I mean, if you pull it and you get the extra phases, that just means you'd have to grind less in the last stage. Or if you still grind, you get steel as compensation instead of the tier 7 ship.
Drawing another winner. Famous potatoes. Famous, are you here? There you are.
But I'd understand. Like,
Bam. Hey,
here's
Wahoo.
the real question, rather. Is there any other ship you'd rather have out of the tier 7s that it would make increasing the chances if you wait to get that particular ship?
All right. New giveaway started for CC Container in honor of Valzan's resub. Also, just a quick heads up, reminder, like I was talking about with the rerun channel. If you are looking to get prizes, it's a really good opportunity to go hang out on the rerun channel. Lots of stuff there. Lots of things we're giving away. All right, we're good there.
I don't have a Schlieffen.
Teamwork? What are you expecting teamwork for, SAT?
All right.
Ahmad, do you want to go Schlieffen?
Yes, I do.
Armored's like, well, you
SAT
twisted.
spawn on...
Electric! Dude, where were you? You won, but you were gone, so we redrew. And now he shows up and does...
I think he just was intensely lurking, wanting to go somebody else, and then act all disappointed.
Worked out okay for Famous.
I had someone in Sea Raptor stream win.
Mm-hmm.
I redrew it. And then, like, an hour after the drawing, he came and he's like, I won, and I'm like, yeah, I had to redraw it. He's like,
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm sorry.
We got codes to give away, and we're not going to sit here and wait for somebody to show up or not, right?
Well, considering the fact that Sea Raptor wants them all done in between games.
Right. I typically try to do the same thing.
I guess, sorry, SAT, I spawned on the wrong side.
Yeah, you can have my smoke. Now, but Electric is a cool guy.
I don't really care.
So, as an athlete in the middle of an asymmetric, do I just stay back and let my secondaries work?
Sure.
Yeah, you can. But I would edge a little bit forward.
To one side.
Or actually, you can do another thing. You can push forward and then angle out so you can run away.
His problem is, if staying in the middle and smoking up, he might lose the targets due to vision, unless SAT comes over. If I spawn middle in a Napoli, I usually like to go to the side where there is no secondary battleship, and just work that side.
So you should go to Vampire 2 then.
Yep. So I need to go over here.
And Armored, you totally whiffed on that joke, by the way.
Yes. That way.
He said you can have...
I said you can have my smoke.
It just wasn't funny, Seth.
It was funny. I laughed. I had a good time.
See, that was funny.
Friendly, actually, Zach, that was one of the moments where I wish friendly fire was still on.
Okay. Oh, keep
All
really?
right.
Come on.
Come on, improved AP angles, do your thing.
Let's kill this Kiev.
That was horrible.
All right, chat. We're doing it. Actually, we don't
Okay.
have to. Okay, we won't. There's an Auckland on the other team. I'm looking forward to when I get the Auckland so I can put the perma camo on. Love that camo.
I don't even have the tier 5. That'll be a lot of grinding for me.
Mm-hmm. Boink.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
Come on, turrets.
You knocked out the Torp mission and fled yesterday. Benham goes brrrt. Absolutely, Benham does.
Auckland goes.
Nebraska.
Nice Citadel on Nebraska at that range.
Sorry.
Look, we got Kansas and Nebraska right next to each other. What's up, Whisper? Slameron, how's it going? Names I haven't seen in a while.
The answer is no.
Haven't killed that Bismarck yet? Oh, Zand, I saw that. So how do you like the
okay.
Napoli?
No, I love the Napoli. It's just I sometimes play too aggressively for it, but I got back on the Vladivostok. Is that what killed me?
Yes.
Yeah,
Arshaya.
Exactly. I mean, you've got to be aggressive, but not too aggressive. You're still a cruiser.
Mm-hmm.
I think the main thing for me is I didn't play the lower level tiers to learn the game, and when I started getting the higher ships, I just started rushing in. So
Let me guess, you're one of those people that never read manuals for games.
As if they still.
I know, that's the
Games came
joke.
in a paper box with manuals.
Right? Those were the good old days. You found the mission codes. Good.
Nope, can't Citadel at Kansas.
Sag.
I got 155 ribbons for firing.
Hey, Duckman, numbers have picked up some. Yeah, it's really good to see it, and you're part of that, you know? So thank you. Well, 7 torpedo hits isn't bad. We've got a lot more to go, but that's okay dokie. All right.
Ouch.
Yeah, I'm Schlieflin. Hear me roar.
How's my stream doing so far? Fine, fine. There's Arashaya, everyone's favorite cat girl. Meow. She is on a mission, soldier. They've declared themselves a princess with dreams of queendom, leading their jungle cat squad through gaming and ASMR territory. You do ASMR too? Did not know that. From summoning sessions to lore lessons, they're building an empire one stream at a time, and when they're not strategizing an AFK journey. Hold on a second, I need to fire torpedoes.
I think you're gonna get a chance, but okay.
Yeah, well, you know, whatever. Or testing Gwen builds, they're rallying the troops for guild adventures. Join the ranks or face the banhammer. Wow.
Ooh.
Indeed.
That's,
Them's fighting words, y'all. Your advice to people who die early regularly is to never go full throttle till later in battle. 3/4 till you know when and where things are. It's not a bad idea. Alright, well. Got ourselves a win. It is fun to see Frosty's description. I agree. You know, Arashai, this is one of the first times they haven't been talking about, like, love and stuff. Oh, I came in bottom.
See you later, guys.
You're taking off?
Yep.
Alright, well, thanks for joining. Chat, y'all know what that means. We got room for one more. If anybody else wants to come in, send me a message in game, Lord_Zath. Let's see. I guess I'll play Gdansk. I hate this ship, but I'll play it anyway. I don't even know what to put for builds. Let's see.
SRG.
Dance.
so SAT is destroyer, Hugo destroyer.
Yep.
Guess I bring a battleship again then, just in
Yeah,
case.
sorry. I'm trying to do the stupid,
Oh.
pan-European mission damage thing. And I might as well play this because I can also go for torpedo hits too. For the dockyard mission. Yeah, really. Alright, so SAT's picking a ship. Still room for one more if anybody wants to join. I'm going to go ahead and do a 3-minute ad break while we get the next battle started, because next one's going to start in 5 minutes anyway. Don't forget, I am streaming over on the YouTubes as well, if you want to dodge the ads. Ad break, yay! Right? Well, now we can see what Frosty is. Until 1984, this African country was known as Upper Volta. The name its modern-day moniker. Aw, that's really nice of you, Zan, gifting a sub to Arshaya. Now she doesn't have to see ads. Also, that means Arshaya has to hang out on this channel more.
At least we get a Schlieffen.
Chat, that's it. That brings up... there's an ad break. I'll ask. Burkina Faso, was that it, Coughlin? Really? I love geography stuff.
I don't read French.
She says, thank you for... something.
Thank you for the subscription.
Ah. Yes, Arshaya is a predominantly French streamer. However, she does also speak English. But it's fun hanging out.
Ado is. Merci is thank you, pour is for, and l'abonnement is the subscription.
Calfira, hello!
Alright.
All right.
Seth, wait for me. My GK has poor propulsion.
That's a you problem. I'm sorry.
I'm trying to stay next to this Schlieffen over here.
Stream's going fine, Cuffy. Here, let me shout you. I think I should be able to. You know what? I'm gonna wait until the ad break ends, and then we'll give you a shout out. You just joined. We just started an ad break, so. All right. I need torpedo hits and I need damage, so I'm gonna get neither. Who's playing it in Austin? SIT, of course.
As a Napoli, should I be shooting HE or AP?
AP at broadside, HE at bow in. Yeah, I mean the usual rules apply, frankly.
Force detected.
The HE of the Napoli is not very good, to be honest.
No, it is
But-
not.
So AP
But
then?
if you don't see the broadside, the AP will do not much either.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you actually just don't want to shoot at all with your main guns. To be
Yes.
honest.
Absolutely, especially if you're trying to, you know, do
So
smoke and
basically-
secondaries and stuff.
So basically, treat the Napoli like the Michelangelo because you can never shoot on the Michelangelo correctly.
Yeah.
Kinda. Like what I like to do is like I have AP loaded, and if I don't have a good target for my AP, I probably don't shoot.
Yeah! Torpedo hits, let's go! Yeah, more!
If you have Sansonetti, he has buffed kind of feeder that helps you switch if you're really unsure. So that's something you should consider.
Well, I have gun feeder.
I'm trying to kill the Cleveland, but I'm targeting the Chapayev. Well, whatever.
I have
The captain
shot
on
one
the
and have
Napoli.
the secondaries on the other.
The captain on the Napoli is one away from being my first and only 21-point captain.
Oh,
Stop
nice.
with the radar, Jesus!
But
Oh
it's
god,
not
Amalfi?
Sansonetti, is it?
I'm sorry.
Who's radaring me?
Is it Sansonetti, or do you have a regular captain?
I'd have to check when I'm back in port, but it's whatever came with the boat when I got the boat at the time.
It's not Sansonetti then.
You like that shout out? I didn't have a chance to read it, sorry. We'll get there, trust.
Yes, show me broadside Yumihari. Yes.
No,
yes.
don't do that, don't do that. Grunty can't get damage in this game.
Too late.
Oh, could have been the Baltimore that was radaring too. Well.
Did only get pens though, no citadels.
Unreal Ellen, what's up? Long time no see. How you been? Down with the sickness. Let's go. God, there's Amalfi. There's the Bismarck. Wait, I thought I had. Oh, one of them got stunned. I see how it is.
Why are there so many ships here?
Because it's asymmetric and there's a lot of ships in asymmetric. Oh, come on, 2 seconds, 2 seconds, 2 seconds, 2 seconds, 2. Oh! Just missed it. Good try. Yeah, screw you, game. Oh, well, I got 4 hits on the Bismarck, so there's that. You're good? Good. I have a really bad headache, but I decided to stream anyway, and I'm glad I did because you're here. So, Califira, I ran into also while working for Stack Up, like Arshaya. And abandonment Kadu literally means sub-gift. Anyway, really kind of you. There you go.
Oh, Ado's gift. That
Yeah,
makes
see,
sense.
we're learning French, everybody. Califira is like a soldier who's seen it all, marching towards the art trenches and gaming battles with steely resolve. They've been on portfolio patrols and during art block sieges, and late-night sorties with fellow creatives. In the heat of Baldur's Gate, they've braved honor mode and teamed up for dual missions. Even during sponsored ops, Califira stays true to their mission, art, games, and camaraderie. Yeah, that is pretty cool.
I should have known gift. I learned French in school. But I've forgotten so much.
That's right. I learned Spanish in school, and somewhat the same. Although I was able to go to Spain and also Central America, or South America, and have conversations, which was nice.
The good thing is, if you go to Paris or something, you don't have to really speak French. You just have to
Speak
say
English?
a few basic, a few basic sentences in French, and then they will be happily speaking English with you. But if you start in English, then they don't understand it.
They choose not to. That was my experience when I
Yeah.
went to Paris the first
Yeah,
time.
they just. But once you're willing to speak a little bit of French and know you speak a little bit of French, and and then you ask them nicely in French if they can speak another language like German or English, most of them can.
My favorite is when they say, "I'm sorry, I don't know how to speak English" in perfect English.
I see a lot of memes on Instagram about Germans like that. Oh no, I only speak a little bit of English, and then they speak perfect English.
Yep. All right, now Zan, do not shoot your guns. Just keep sailing forward. Actually, you. Okay.
Santa, shoot your guns. He just wants you to not have any more damage. Just shoot.
No. Grunty's trying to get all the damage, so don't listen to him. Make sure you have priority sector to target as well. Chat, how would you feel about taking a break, just a slight break from warships and playing... Oh, Zand. Now you can shoot because you're dead. How would you guys feel about taking a slight break from the game and just playing a browser game that I discovered while also, working for Stack Up? It's a geography-related one, and it's a hell of a lot of fun.
Hey, I didn't die first.
It's not GeoGuessr though, is it?
No, it's not GeoGuessr.
Just wanted to make sure.
No. It's better. It's better. Music a
Take a
tad
screenshot.
low.
SAT came last. That's never gonna happen again.
What? You did come in last. Wow. Aw, look at that. I'm almost done with my base XP mission. So, Joker, thank you for the feedback on the music. I will say it like this. I get so much back and forth on volume. Dave, over on YouTube, too much fun with you guys. Glad to have spent some time watching. Call me Joe Payne. All right. I'll try to remember that. Stream Raiders is ready. Let me just kick this off. I want to show you guys this game because this game is pretty fun. And then we can get back into it. There's my thing. We do have a spot open for our div if anybody else wants to join in. Just send me a message in game. Guys, this will only take like 5 minutes or less. I just want to show you guys this because I love geography stuff, and this is a hell of fun puzzle game. It's something called GeoGrid. Take a look at this. All right. The way it works is you have to name a country that satisfies both the row and the column. So, an island nation in Africa, for example. An African nation that has blue in the flag. Nation in Africa that consists of multiple words. It's your stream, do as you like. Yeah.
That is fun.
It is fun, yeah. So chat, put it out there. What do you see? What do you see for any of these? Population over Huh?
South Africa.
For which one?
In Africa, multiple words.
Okay, South Africa. South Africa, bam. There you go. 8.1% people guess that one. Madagascar is an island nation in Africa. I love geography, so this is just a lot of fun. This one's a common, so 39% people figure this one out. I would have gone for like Mauritius, but that's okay. You get 8 guesses, and you get a score based off of how rare your guess is, and how few guesses it takes for you to complete the board. You cannot use the same one twice, I don't think. Cosmos, does Burkina Faso have blue in the name? Or in the blue in the flag?
I guess that South Africa was bad in that sport for the grip, to be honest.
No, 8.1% pick South Africa.
Yeah, but it would have been like the population over 20 million, or the capitals, or the blue in the
These don't
flag,
have
it
to
would
be, but these don't have to be in Africa. These are just countries with population over 20 million.
the flag
Blue
with
flag
blue
island
hats.
nation. Rwanda. Does Rwanda have a blue flag? Or blue in it?
I have no
Somalia
idea.
definitely does. Okay, Somalia. That one's a rare. 12%. Get that one. Population over 20 million. Australia. Island nation? Or blue flag? Island.
Make the island nation Indonesia.
Okay, this one's an uncommon. 20% get this one.
I got an epic on a blue flag in Africa.
See, isn't it fun? Like, you can play along too on your own, but I think it's kind of fun to have everybody, together checking this one out. Hey, Valkyrie. What else do we got? 20 million blue is USA. Okay. United States of America. This one's a rare, 12%. Japan
That's
for island
tiny.
nation. Capital city population under 50K is all that's left. UK. United Kingdom for multiple words. Population over 20 million. This one? United Kingdom. All right, let's do it. There's a different puzzle every single day. So this is board number 12. And you can play previous ones too. Capital city population under 50,000 people with a blue flag, an island nation, multiple words. Trinidad, capital island nation, Trinidad. Trinidad and Tobago. There it is. Legendary 2.4% SAT with the flex right there being a super unicum. Multiple words, Vatican City, population under, okay? Bam! This one's a rare.
SAT though. Did you know that the capital has under 50,000, or did you just guess?
Estonia, blue flag, population of the capital city is under 50K?
No.
I wouldn't think
way
so
it's
either.
Under 50K.
Capital city under 50K with a blue flag.
I wonder how many people live in Vaduz, in Liechtenstein.
Leipzig, I believe, is a city. We're looking for countries, Justin. San Marino. I like that one. That's a micro state. Boom, got it. All four of them. Our score was 147.9. You can see what the most popular answers were. So in Africa, Chad, Madagascar, and the Democratic Republic of the Congo. And then we've got France, Japan, and America. And then there's San Marino, Tuvalu, and Vatican City. And people really struggled with capital cities. They did well with African geography, so that's kind of cool.
What was your score?
My score was 147.9.
Capital under 50K is tough. Like,
Oh, okay. And kind of like words, you've got the ability to see all possible answers. That's kind of nice. Anyway, let's get
it's
back
like
to the
guessing
action.
On those capitals is like guessing. Like, who for sure can tell that they have under 50,000 people living there, unless you're from that country?
Or you cheat and look it up, right? But let's get back to our main event. Seychelles was an answer. I saw that. Let me get Stream Raiders going. If we're gonna stick with tier 10, I've got one of.
Was Liechtenstein a possible answer for the capital city under 50,000 with blue?
Yep.
It was a pure guess. I had no idea how many people live in that city.
Well, like Liechtenstein is a small ass country to begin with.
I know it's the smallest country, but the thing with all these smallest country is usually all the population lives in the capital.
Yeah, that's very true. That's very true. I always thought San Marino was a principality. No, it's considered a microstate, Cthulhu. San Marino is one of the smallest countries in the world.
Not as small as Vatican City.
No, not as small, but it's close. Do I want to play I'll play Ragnar, because then I'll play the other Napoli afterwards. Or do I want to play Napoli and Michelangelo? Ooh. The Principality of Sealand? I don't know if Sealand would count. I doubt it, but... Yeah, I'll tell you what. I'll play Italian Cruiser now. Play the regular Napoli, because I haven't got my first win bonus in that one yet. With my secondary build. No. That's right. I built up a secondary commander today. It's the dude... This guy? No. Guys, I have a problem. I have too many captains. I have too many captains. Where the heck did he go?
I know, maybe Indonesia.
He was on the other Napoli. This dude right here. Stenson, what? No, okay. I put him on the Napoli because I was doing a different mission at the time. I was going for main battery hits. Now, he was trained for some destroyer.
The FR-25 you mentioned earlier, but that's a premium.
Right.
Probably wasn't trained for it. And you did play the Venetia last, so maybe he's on there?
This is the one. This is the one I built up. Weird.
I thought you didn't take Superintendent.
No, I did for
because
the
games
extra.
wasn't short.
Right, but I did because I went with the consumable stuff. Just 4,000 base XP or 19 destroyer torpedoes away from finishing Dickyard Phase 2. Congratulations. I'm going to keep
GGs.
calling it that now.
Where were we? Oh, wait, where's the trip? September 9th, I forgot. September 9th is the guys. So,
Zand, what are you watching?
Oh, hold on. Sorry. I have a headset on. I'm surprised you can hear that.
Sounds like another stream.
I
It
mean,
is another.
honest-
It's another stream. I'm supporting another streamer while I'm supporting you as well.
That's fine. Who is it?
His name's Altalanos. He does the other game that I play.
Oh,
World
okay.
of Warcraft.
Oh, no problem. If it was a Warships person, I was going to shout him out for you.
No.
Fair enough. A good
It's
note on
just
which to go to bed.
Right now, they just announced alpha for our next expansion, which is coming in the next few months. So like everyone's exploring it. So it's like, yeah.
Mm-hmm. No worries.
I'm
Who do I have? I've got
Good.
you next to me. I got
Cthulhu.
Quarantine. Oh,
Have a great night.
glad I stopped playing World of Warcraft.
Chad, did you guys enjoy that little minigame thing? Is that something you'd like to do more often? If so, just say something and, you know, when I'm doing other streams or whatever, there's a different site every day, so we could just sit there and play that to start halfway through.
It's fun.
We're
You know what you
salty
can
and
do
need a
with this
change
kind
of
stuff?
pace.
You can turn it into a tic-tac-toe and play against another person and try to prevent them from getting
Oh.
3 in a row.
Grunty. When was the last time you played Warcraft? Just curious.
I stopped after. I played Wrath of the Lich King, and then I stopped.
Bit
So I
closer.
played like the first 5 years, I think, of this game, and it's been a long time.
I've been playing since Burning Crusade, and now we've got the 10th expansion coming up this year.
Yeah, I think that Wrath of the Lich King was the 3rd expansion, I think.
Yes, it was.
I played since the beginning, and like I was in a competitive guild, like doing server first kills and raid and stuff. But I couldn't do it because of how I worked with shifting schedules and stuff. Like I couldn't just be present for all the raids. It was like too much, like raiding 4 times a week, and like
Understandable.
it felt like a chore, not like fun anymore. And you're falling so far behind if you're in a competitive guild and you can't be there all the time because you're not getting the items anymore.
Yep.
So it just gets worse and worse the more time you miss.
I get you.
So I pulled the plug.
Finally, that Cleveland died. Jeez.
Don't you love it when you all overpen cruisers?
No, no one loves it.
How's it going, Seaver?
It's going good. Just thought I'd get on here and work some more dockyard.
Yeah, why not? Let's go target the Kansas. Should have the Baltimore here. Ta-da!
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
That's right, there's carriers on this one.
I could use some help here. I'm kind of alone.
Where are you at? Hey,
Yeah.
coming.
He's where nobody is, you know? He stays
Yeah,
alone. Three ricochets. Wow, thanks, game. Hawk is reversing. Neat. Oh, actually, this is perfect. This is almost perfect.
Our victory is in sight.
Yes, Grunty asks for help and then kills everybody anyway.
I mean,
I'm over here helping.
no, he was actually helping because he drew fire, so they didn't all shoot me again.
I'm giving
So
you
that
crap.
was good.
That's what I do.
As soon as I
Elusive.
turned and came to help them, I got like 312 ribbons of secondary hits. It's not much.
Man, we needed a time extension.
We really did. Kind of why I wasn't helping Grunty.
I mean, there wasn't really much more to be done, to be honest, even with some.
Alright, I will play Michelangelo next.
I love that ship, but then I hate that ship.
Hmm.
See, I didn't get it to save me from that dilemma.
Just curious, why on in the dockyard, the destroyers have 42 torpedo hit ribbons, but yet the submarine is 100 torpedo hit ribbons?
That's exactly why I said to skip all the submarine missions. Stupid.
Technically speaking, the reload on the torpedoes on the subs is better. So maybe that's I've been saying this since the start, since they introduced these class missions. They are not balanced against each other.
Nope.
Like some classes take so much longer than others to get the missions done. It's ridiculous. And that submission is just skip it. It's ridiculous.
Skip
I
it
don't
and
like
then
playing subs anyways.
skip it and then just play a whole bunch of subs when you're done with everything else. Ugh.
I think I got my torpedo destroyer mission done in 2 games, playing Jaeger and Asymmetrics.
Let's see. I have 2 of the 6 done. If I continue working on the 4 that I currently have, I need 12 more cost flooding ribbons, base XP, 4 more capture ribbons, and then finish off the cruiser main battery, second battery ribbons.
Okay.
I think I got half the floodings done while playing the Napoli for the ribbons, just with torpedoes from the Napoli.
Sounds about right. Oh, hi, Sea Bear.
CV missions often are terrible too.
Mm-hmm.
Like a mission where you need to get floodings and carriers or so. Like, no, thank you.
I'm over here looking like a baby destroyer or baby cruiser, and you're looking like some kind of cruise liner that got lost.
Well, that's very much how I feel about this ship anyway. She's, yeah.
Like, it's the same with that last mission for the Italian things with the incapacitations. I just think they put us something random out without thinking how achievable it actually is. It really feels like this sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I've always said if they wanted really hard missions, it would be a mission that requires you to die within the first 5 minutes.
And
What?
coming first.
Yes. Well, no, because the trope is that anytime there's a mission, it's hard to do. Like if you have to get First Blood or a Devastating Strike or Confederate, you'll never be able to get one.
Hmm.
You know, it's like your Citadel mission the other day where you struggled to get Citadels until you only needed 5, and then you got like 19 in one shot.
Mm-hmm.
So if there was a mission that required you to die in battle, then there would be an entire day where people would struggle to die. I've always been sad that there's never been a mission that required you to get like a die hard.
It would be a terrible mission. It really would. Be happy there is no such mission.
Yes, it would be terrible, but I think it would be hilarious.
It wouldn't, like you think about it, okay, I can get a die hard, it would be fun, but if everybody had that mission and everybody was trying for a die hard, it makes it so much worse.
Sea
At this
Bear,
point, I'd rather be an agent of chaos.
are you trying for a diehard, Sea Bear?
Like, I just pointed out, like, it was different on the NA server, but at the first ARP event, there's one ship on the EU server most people didn't get because the requirement was to kill a Russian ship while being in a Russian ship.
What?
Yup. And guess how many people played Russian ships? Nobody wanted to do it because you got targeted like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So there was no Russian ships to be done in the games. Nobody got the mission. It was, I think it was for the... God, which one of the Miyoko clones was that? I think it was for the blue one. Like, it's super rare on EU, or was at least, for that reason. It was super hard.
Is the
Just
Nazi
couldn't
mission?
do it. And it would be the same thing if everybody needs a diehard.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I still have PTSD from the old Marblehead mission in which everybody needed an R.
And they all needed an L as well.
And do you know how long it took us to find X?
Oh my goodness. So
They
I
still
was very
haven't found it,
fortunate.
I heard.
Whenever
Still searching it in math class.
when I did when I play, I always screenshot if I come in first place. So I was actually very lucky because I had screenshots of so many players that I had killed over the previous year or two or whatever. It became very easy for me at least.
Are you saying you use screenshots from before the mission?
Yeah, because they didn't say you had to do it from the time the mission was available. I Citadel, the Yumihari, and a Michelangelo.
Things now make a lot more sense.
Problem solved, sir.
If you're nice, you're just calling it gaming the systems. If you're not so nice, you would just call it cheating.
Hmm. And Cthulhu, thanks for popping back in. Yes, they are valid through Tier 3, so new players can absolutely play them, which is really nice.
Baltimore, stop getting on my nerves. Otherwise, I will have to delete you.
Aw. Torps fizzled. Oh my god, you got a double? Jeez. I thought for sure
Don't
you were
worry.
gonna get killed there.
I mean, just
Hey,
wait for
Obishan.
it.
There you go. Obishan, there was another Obishan earlier. Is that a relation to you? Doubtful. Okay, just checking.
Bullseye.
Oh, nice hit there. We're just hanging out, doing some asymmetric, just chilling.
We've sunk an enemy destroyer.
Nice,
Well, where
relaxing
does
day, you know?
Bertie come from?
What are you asking about the commander you get on the LE? Like, what skills to put on it?
Typical light cruiser build for mid tiers.
Victory is in sight.
Commander in the event.
What event?
Asymmetric is the best symmetric, Grant. Why? You put him on the LE. What commander? And how many points? I mean, I'm still confused. Do you want me to give you a build for the ship, or? Oop, the Karen Bird team. And there goes North Carolina.
You're welcome.
Okay. Not a bad
Oof,
game.
That was a low XP round.
I need to do damage in Italian ships, so... How's about Paulo? Paulo can work.
But, like, I don't know what commander you're talking about, but the Alley is a premium cruiser for the European nation. It's the
Yeah.
only cruiser, so you could put in any commander you already have for Europe on that ship.
Including, like,
just put-
Swirsky.
Like, put the highest European commander you have on it.
I mentioned earlier about the tier 7 container. If I was to pull it, I only get I have a chance of 1 in 6 ships. They are the West Virginia, the Takashi, the FR-25, the Maya, the Hyuga, and the Florida.
None of them is
Apparently, those are
great.
the only premium tier 7 ships I do not have.
Do you care for any of those ships?
The ones I just read off.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna do a 3-minute ad break while we wait for SAT to figure something out.
The way I see it is like if you get the container now and you pull the West Virginia, you either save yourself some grind or you get extra steel in the end, which might be
can see
worth
that.
more than getting one of those other random ships. If you
I
do
thought about-
care for one of those ships, then I would wait because it increases your chances that you get that particular ship.
The only one I would care about would be getting the Florida, because I think it looks cool.
Florida's fun. I really like the Florida.
Well, then wait. It basically comes down, do you want a random tier 7 ship? Or do you want, how many steel do you get per phase extra? 250?
It was either that or 300, yeah.
So like you'd get like 750 steel extra. You have to decide what is worth more.
Mm-hmm.
Heck, I should just pull it on stream for content.
I mean, that's also a possibility.
Double rush. That could be fun.
I guess since you're so close to getting all the ships from the containers, I'd probably wait and try to get all the ships, because if they add something new that you want, you can get that easier.
It's in Kagro.
I'm not even sure how long it's taken me to get 30,000 community tokens, because I haven't invited anybody to the game.
Yeah, you can put in
Guess
you can put any commander in a premium ship, Obishan. So I mean, yeah, you can put him on a premium ship to level him. That's fine. If that's your goal, I would say your primary goal should be to get a 21-point captain. In Swirsky, because he actually gives you bonuses, regardless of how you're using him.
Oof.
Of course, I literally run into the one thing that can Hydro spot me.
I'm almost in a position to shoot that Set 23.
Generator started. Engine boost activated. Problem solved, sir.
Well, we're YOLOing anyway.
And I'm getting dropped by that. Ow. Oh great, there's a Harbor too.
Goodbye, Miyoko.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
I might have derped.
That's alright. I've activated Dazzle, so I'm fine. Trust. More torpedo hits!
Wait, you have Dazzle on the Paolo?
Of course. Get that extra boost as soon as you get detected, you know?
Main turret critically damaged.
Goodbye, Synop.
Critical engine damage. Engine boost deactivated. Our team has taken the lead. Enemy battleship sunk.
Okay, this is actually pretty fun.
Ship is on fire.
Can you use your guns now and kill that Z-23?
I could. My god, the Synop disappeared.
Enemy battleship sighted. Ship is on fire.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
I'm dead.
Ship is on fire.
Nope, not accepting that one. Sorry, 23.
Problem solved, sir.
Rip.
Oh my god, they killed Grunty.
Yeah, that was just too much. It's kind of rough with 2 destroyers and only 1 battleship.
I kind of like it. It lets the game go longer. One more cap for the dickyard? Nice.
Okay, why did the name change?
Just because what we called it, Zathian slipped it earlier. And it just kind of stuck. Uh-oh.
Fair
Uh-oh.
enough.
I'm rooting for the Kagero. Go Kagero.
Well, you see, funny thing about the Kagero is
Activated.
he made Inky too.
I got plane coverage for you.
Torpedoes, get ahead.
Well, thank you. Aww.
Enemy destroyer blown up.
Oh well, full health kill, I'll take it. Yes, SAT clipped it earlier, so there you go. Patented, right? I mean, this dockyard isn't that bad, but for future reference, you know, keep in mind if there's a particularly grindy one, we'll call it the dickyard.
I think this is pretty grindy. At least the later stages.
Yeah, but like I said in my
You don't
stat chat,
have
that's
asymmetric battles for the last 3 stages. Don't forget that.
Mm-hmm. So everybody, we probably have a couple more battles in. We're going to stop the stream pretty soon. That being said, we do have a giveaway going for a CC container, so please make sure you have entered. Type !ticket.
I am actually dropping out after this one already.
Fair enough. SAT is leaving as well, so we have room for more in our div. If anybody else would like to join in, they can do so. Stream Raiders time. Let me just get this off and running. Infidel, actual, hey. Thank you for the sub, dude. Appreciate you, man. Now, if you see too many tickets, that means that you're entered in and you don't need to worry about things. That's interesting that it didn't pop up and say that you subbed on my my chat thing. Or on the Frosty Tools thing either. That's kind of weird. You are the second person to sub, and Frosty Tools didn't pick that one up. Make sure that this module is enabled. Your love, warm welcome.
Oh, I actually need. No, I'm not getting it next game. Doesn't matter.
Any subs, bits, or charity donations trigger a custom celebration in chat. Why? Let me try turning it off and back on again. We'll see if that works. Anyway, if anybody wants to join us, we do have at least one spot open. Did you say you're coming back? All enabled, you can have... Grunty, did you say you're coming back or no?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so with that module for the captain, yes, you can change your captain and redistribute the skills in the training room with that mod, but you still have to pay for it. That's where the confusion came in.
Okay. Let's see, where am I on this? Okay. All right, Sea Bear Zand, go ahead and pick a ship.
Well, I guess at this point it doesn't matter. I just finished the second phase of the dockyard.
Oh, well, congratulations. Do I really
I'll
want to
play
play the
anything.
songs? Anything you say. What can I play? Oh, you know what I can play? I can go super ship. Do I have a... I don't have a commander for the Piemonte. I mean, I could put one on pretty easily enough. So that could work. Y'all can do 10s. And I'll take out the Piemonte. Or I can take out the Delarna. Maybe I'll do the Delarna, because I don't... What? Okay. Let's find a build for the Delarna. Torpedo
It's
boat
the-
branch.
Generic torpedo boat build, I would assume.
There's one for that, and then there's one for an alternate build for the Delarna. Here's the alternate build. Which they recommend Swirsky. That's the alternate build.
Oh, yeah. I can see that. No radio location, but instead you get the force tier 3 skill. That makes sense.
Yeah, and if I'm playing this in asymmetric, and I don't really intend to play this in randoms or whatever, so that's perfectly fine. I can do that. Chat, we still have room for one more in the div. Send me a message in game. We still have room for two more in our div. So send me a message in game if you'd like to join.
I just
Even
realized
for-
I've been
even
muted.
Oops.
Even for random battles, this build isn't bad. Yes, not having radio location is kind of meh,
Mm-hmm.
but getting the extra heal is not nothing.
Okay. Apparently I haven't put National flag on. I always like to mount the national flag. It's more fun that way. And I don't
I
use
think the
permanent
national
really.
one should be the default.
Hmm. Ooh, Z52. Look at that. Fancy.
Me and this ship don't agree with each other.
K-Bomb. Yeah, come on in.
Really, you don't like Set 52?
It handles like a brick.
Well, I can't argue with
I
that.
enjoy that ship a lot. It's one of my favorites.
Like on paper, I'm really used to like the smoke hydro and kill things, but if you can't get people to fall into your trap, I just don't think it's kind of like a one trick pony.
A lot of people have with the Set 52 when they try to do this trick that they overchase. And as you said, that trick works well when the enemy runs into you. If you try to hunt the enemy, then the trick doesn't work.
Yep. Yep. Or they
Because
push
you
too
get spotted
hard.
at 6-1. By the time you slow down and smoke up, they have left the area again. So
Yeah,
I get that.
The big problem I have is just that I feel like the guns are lackluster.
AP?
You pay a lot for getting the quarter pen in terms of TPM. And the AP has the problem that the auto bounce angles basically it's not improved. So
Ushikov. Let's go.
if you fight an enemy destroyer with the AP, you probably either overpen or you bounce. It's a very, very small margin where you actually could get full pens with it.
Well, the only reason I'm really playing it is because it's on the list of making an elite captain off of it.
I
Look at
really
this.
like it, but arguably the Set 46 is the better ship tier for tier.
I love how both of us are here, K-Bomb. The two super ships on one side. You can have messages go off automatically in regular interval.
Sound the horns. Prepare for battle.
I was saying when I was muted, I've been watching you this entire time, and my drops have not progressed. I actually had to restart Chrome.
Oh, yeah, Twitch does that sometimes. I don't know why. Very annoying when that happens.
I'm not sitting in the middle by myself again. Sorry.
Well, Seabear, have fun. You got the rando.
Do you know how much random battles I've been soloing lately?
All of them?
You saw that screenshot with my Monty games the other night.
Mm-hmm. That's why I said all of them.
I have seen things. Terrible things. I saw one match. We had 4 destroyers on our team, and all 4 were dead within 5 minutes.
Yeesh.
See, I played the Jaeger on Thursday.
Danetree76, thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
I was the first ship to die. Enemy team full on torpedo boats. I went into a cap, and I happened to run into the enemy Jaeger, and his predictive torps were so good. I had no chance of avoiding them, and I just died like 2 minutes into the battle.
Oof.
That's
rough.
I was considering sending it in for the replay analysis, just for the lols.
I had a game in this ship, the 52, in which I got spotted, and I think half the enemy team was already pre-aimed on me, because the amount of fire I got, I was dead.
K-Bomb says he's a fluting Smolensk. Good day. Day's going fine. How are you?
I actually really like Dazzle on the German destroyers for that. because you're a rather sluggish and big ship, I truly believe it can help you. So you're having more time to slow down, go on your smoke, and go dark.
It's a Santander over there. Okay. Look at all these torps.
Well, there's a few torps less now.
Mm-hmm. Delaware. Finishing your fish and chips for lunch. Very nice, very nice. Obviously with the good day, and now you're talking about lunch, I'm assuming that means you're an Aussie. Means you're in good company, because we have a few Aussies that hang out on the stream. Oh, look at that. More torpedoes, what do you know? Brizzy! Nice! Oh, oof, 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 oof. Turned right into that one. Ow, that was a bad torpedo hit. Briz Vegas? Never heard of Briz Vegas before. Go Gadget Adrenaline Rush. Oh, these have two different types of torpedoes? What?
Yeah, that's like you can switch it to short range torpedoes that do more damage.
Oh, good to know for YOLOing and stuff.
You don't even have to YOLO with them, like they're 8 kilometer, you can still stealth stroke them. It's like
Okie
Gadget F3s.
Killed the stupid mutant carrier.
I'm working on it. I think I've played all of like one battle in this ship.
I've only played it once too. Like I don't really play super ships. I don't see the point in them.
You're supposed to mow the lawn, but looks like it's gonna rain. You've been saying that for the last 2 weeks.
Like especially on the destroyer side, the upgrade from a super destroyer compared to a tier 10 destroyer is not that big. Like
See if I can go mess with the lion.
it often even comes with a downside, like worse concealment, for example, and worse maneuverability.
Mm-hmm.
The rowers need a break. Our fleet is overpowering.
Sorky's an exception. See, the problem with the Sorky is I don't like the Delny either. I'd rather play an Elbing.
You know what I'm gonna miss most while Raptor is in Germany? Nuke Dukem.
Oh.
Duke Nukem.
Where in Germany is he actually? You know?
He flew from Houston to Munich, and he's supposedly going to be around. And I don't know if he's going to other countries within the EU, but he flew into Munich.
Oh.
Direct from. He's in Houston, right? Or is he in Austin?
Houston.
Houston.
He's in Houston. I get the two mixed up.
There is no direct flight from Munich to Austin. I know that.
I should know that. I work in air freight.
Oh, nice. I didn't know
I
that.
looked at that flight because I wanted to go to Austin. And I always had to go through...
Dallas.
Oh, no. What's the big hub in the US?
What airline? Because it really depends on the airline.
Yep.
Well, I think it was United.
Yeah, if you're doing
United would be
Lufthansa,
good.
yeah.
Double
kill.
Going on United,
Destroyed.
if you're going on United, Houston is one of their main hubs.
No,
It
it
could
wasn't
be
Houston. It was
Newark. Houston, Newark,
no,
or
it wasn't
Chicago.
Newark. No, it wasn't that either.
There's
Washington,
7
Dulles?
Atlanta.
There's 7 United hubs.
Yeah.
Newark, Chicago, Dulles, Houston, Denver,
San Francisco.
LA, and San Francisco.
With us.
It wasn't either of those. What was it?
Yay.
Was it Atlanta?
I know it's one of the biggest hubs in the U.S.
We just
In
literally
general.
listed all of
Oh,
them.
in Germany?
No, in the US, he said.
Okay. Give me a second.
Awesome.
it's one
That
of the
was
big-
good there. All right, I'm gonna play the super ship, the Italian. What is it called? Piemonte. I'm gonna ready up a Piemonte. Sign
Question: A captured or assisted ribbons or caused flooding ribbons would be best ship for what?
Say that again.
I got 3 left for the dockyard this week.
Hey, Hug. Okay, so what are you trying to do?
I need 4 more captured or assisted in capture and 9 caused flooding.
Z52. Floods.
Don't have it.
Get caps. Okay. Any
Hold
other
on.
destroyer that's got smoke?
Okay, give me a second here.
It was Charlotte.
Charlotte?
That's American. I'm sorry.
That's not. Wait a minute.
That's American.
How are you flying
American?
Lufthansa? What's the? There is no German airline that's allied with American.
It wasn't a German airline. I thought it was United, but maybe it was American Airlines. So
That's the only hub that's at Charlotte is American. Trust
Yeah.
me.
then it was American. my
I
bad.
fly into I have freight that flies into every airport across the United States. I almost practically know where everyone flies into. Said okay, let me see here. Said 52, is that a coal ship or a steel ship?
It's a
Tech
tech
tree?
tree ship.
It's a tech tree ship.
All right, Luigi. Okay, Death, how you doing? Yu Yang is not a bad idea. Mm-hmm. Deep water torpedoes.
Honestly, I would.
You haven't seen my. I only have 151 ships, so I have to be specific.
I wouldn't go for high flooding chance on the individual ship. I would just go for volume.
Mhm.
Like I would just use an European one. Like if you have, take the Jaeger.
Jaeger's a good choice. Yeah.
Okay, so the only ones that I have stored, the highest one is the stored 43. That's
Okay, that's a problem.
I suck at this game.
Well, you just haven't been
Yeah,
playing
don't
it as
go-
long.
Don't go German. You don't have the volume, and the flooding chance isn't that high on them either. In that case, I would just then maybe go with a Pan Asian one, or
Does it have to be on a
just take
destroyer?
Shime or Hayate, and make sure that the torpedo that does hit causes the flooding in that case.
Don't have. The only Pan Asian I think I've got is.
Okay, let's do it different. What tier 10 or tier 9 destroyers do you have?
Tier 9 destroyers.
9 or 10?
Well, he has to look for tens if I'm playing a Piemonte.
Okay,
I
tens it is.
I do not have a 10 destroyer.
Do you need to use destroyers for this?
No.
So you can keep playing Napoli and just torpedo things.
Okay.
Yeah, you could do that.
Or, you know, any torpedo armed tier 10. If you've got a Schlieffen, you could do that.
Can't. I have to pick something else because there's 2 cruisers.
Schleifen works.
I'll drop.
Don't worry.
You're not playing a cruiser, CB.
You could
Oh,
take a
sorry.
St. Vincent, for example, too. It also has a torpedo.
It's got the funny.
Hold on. So I have to.
Bishop Castle in Colorado is a self-built rocky castle known for its fire-breathing dragon constantly under construction by its creator. What ever-expanding castle in the Rocky Mountains breathes fire never seems to be completed. Huh.
Actually, I'm gonna take the car first. I'll work on everything but the.
Okay, that's
flood.
fair. Chat, this will
I
be
can
the
see-
last. This is going to be our last battle. So, last chance to get in for our giveaway. Exclamation point ticket. I'm going to draw it at the end of this battle. Hug of Death, not so well. I planted a bunch of trees today and yesterday. I'm just exhausted. I had a really bad headache. I almost canceled the stream tonight. I'm glad I didn't because y'all are here. But, yeah.
I think if you just want to get the co-ops done, to get the ribbons done for the floodings, you could
Co-op.
just YOLO rush in a regular co-op battle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Top the first thing you see and rinse repeat.
That's how I finished it. I took the Venom and I think it was like 3 or 4 battles. I just run in fast on speed boost, no guns, and as soon as I got close to ships, I started spraying torps.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't worry about it. Like, I was just doing the torpedo mission for the destroyers and played the Napoli for the cruiser
Secondary.
mission, and I just got the floodings done in the process, not even looking at them.
Mm-hmm. Electric wants to get that code back from earlier.
Let's give them a hard time.
Well, let's see. I did 4 containers yesterday, or 3 containers yesterday. I did 3 containers today, and then jumping on here and playing tonight, I finished this week's Stockyard.
I'm almost done with this dockyard, and I only play warships 2 nights a week, so I'm trying to finish it tonight. So I don't have to come back tomorrow.
Hmm.
I mean, the first stages are easy. You're just gonna struggle with the later stages if you only play 2 days. It's just what the reality is.
When it gets to the point where it's going to be too hard for me, then I'll just finish it with the balloons. But I want to try to get to the 44, the West Virginia 44, on my own without having to buy anything. I mean, I bought the starter packs, yes, but I typically do that anyways. I want to try to see if I can get to the West Virginia 44 without having to buy any.
Should be possible.
That is a goal of mine.
Cool.
Yeah, I already have the West Virginia, so I'm trying to get the Wisconsin. Do the docket completely. Because why wouldn't I when it's free?
I mean, if it's free, yeah. It's kind of a no-brainer, isn't it?
I usually don't care much about dog gadgets. There's not many I have done.
Oh,
You
we
came
got a
in
Dutch
5
oven over
weeks
here.
Ship is on fire.
late to the second Puerto Rico event. Caught up. Yeah. Oh! Big hit on Nikita.
Enemy destroyer sunk.
I think my second salvo missed the Kita and Citadel did Brindisi.
I think it did too. Wow.
Telling you, these guns for me do not behave, and then they do that.
Mm-hmm. Sounds legit.
The Piemonte doesn't have a gimmick, right? It's just a bigger Venetia.
Doesn't look like it.
Our team has taken the lead.
Damn,
Well, okay then.
I'm playing.
It's a RIP Soyuz. Oh, I would have killed him with my Torb.
Ever notice when you start publicly shaming a ship, it starts behaving?
Mm-hmm.
Can you start shaming me so I play better?
Wow.
I can roast people. Which ship are you again?
I'm the person that's about to die.
You brought a Kerfers to this, and you don't know. Man, you gotta be better on your angling. Invest points in secondaries and stay at range.
Wow.
See, I tend to lose lots of hit points on my Gophers too because they are bots and I want to use my rear guns. These firing angles on the are so atrocious.
On the curve first, yeah. Looking at tech gun feeder, I guess.
I can't stand ships with bad firing angles. Like, if a ship has bad angles, I probably don't like it and I probably don't do well in it.
Mm-hmm.
I can't stand ships that won't hit what I aim at.
Yeah, I have that problem a lot.
Is it really the ship issue though?
I mean,
Oh wait, the wrong person.
I have to be careful. My day job requires me to be pretty sarcastic.
and a detonation. Come on, Santander. Grow up here. Let's go.
Good luck, everyone.
I think I played the Kitakami once in asymmetric battles. It was surprisingly fun.
How?
I just need 25 seconds.
It's a cap.
Yes. Just so that I can get one ribbon.
Somebody reset him
Someone
quick.
push him out of the cab.
I love sitting in cap with like 2 seconds to go and they keep resetting you.
Our victory is in sight.
Oh my god, really?
Okay, I'm done now.
I love these stupid bots just hanging up on things and sitting.
I know the secondary line of the Japanese version's got a lot of hate from people, but I have trouble citadeling the damn things.
Really?
What's up, Hawkhammer? That's a skill issue? Sure.
That probably is.
Come on, Encounter.
I mean, the ships are very thin, right? So if you have fast, big shells, I can see it because you just overpen.
5
That's usually
ricochets.
what I get.
5 ricochets. How you doing tonight, Hog?
Problem solved, sir.
E counters in the smoke.
Yeah. Very well. Good.
Well, get your Hydra up here and we'll use it. Or better yet, Self-Faster will let you get another cap.
Man, it's so annoying. I would have gone into the B cap, but those other 2 cruisers weren't spotted, and then they just simply sat there forever.
Although I don't know who asked, like, I think it was CBR. I think community
Why?
tokens you can get around like 2,000 or so per patch. It really depends how much PTS you play, though.
Victory things.
I don't play PTS. I usually get my community tokens from like Twitch boxes and just keeping on the streams.
You can get many more from the PTS
Okay, bum.
if you really care about them.
Not
I
much. We are going to be ending the stream now, but thank you for joining for the 2 games.
No problem.
Thought you'd want to
Let's
know,
see.
so you wouldn't be sticking around.
No, I think.
I think the optics on the Montana were so broken. I citadeled the Kitakami and then citadeled the Brindisi behind it, and I was locked on the Kitakami.
Obviously, y'all are welcome to keep going if you want.
No, I need to get some rest. Thank you.
That was pretty fun either way. Hug of Death.
Minus the first game, yes.
Hug of Death, can we wait until Sunday for this? No, tomorrow. What am I thinking? Today's Thursday. Tomorrow. Can we wait till Sunday for this? I'd like to go to bed. Not feeling well. And I have a big day tomorrow.
Hug of Death. I'll make sure he plays it if you are okay with it.
Yeah, I'm on the NA server. Yeah, and I can just wait until she's back in the chat tomorrow. Okay, cool. Thanks. I've had a headache since about 4:30. At about 4:30, Hoghammer, you're talking about planting trees, arborvitae. I planted 5 today. I'm just absolutely bushed. Yeah, it's nighttime for me. It's 10:05 p.m. local time, 10:05. So we bought 5 trees yesterday. We got them over at Costco for really good price. It's like ridiculously low price. So I said, okay, I'll go ahead and grab them. And started digging yesterday, dug today, finished it up, planted all the dirt, all the stuff, and came in, had a meeting for Stack Up, went back out again, finished things up, came back in, had another meeting for Stack Up, and then while I was in that meeting, that's about 4:30 p.m. local time. Mind you, I started my stream at 7. At 4:30 p.m., I was starting to struggle with actually like seeing things. Like my eyes were like flashing and stuff. And so I actually walked away from the stream and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I was wondering if you'd catch that. Good catch there, Spider. And I went and lay down in bed because I thought I could use to rest. So of course my wife shows up immediately afterwards, decides to go take a shower at that point. So I didn't get any rest. And then I took some headache pills, I had some dinner, and that helped. But I had some nausea. So I think my body was I was cold. So I think my body just wasn't happy with me at all. We have a draw to do. So let's get that. So these glasses I use actually have blue light blockers built into them. It's why I'm streaming with these instead of wearing contacts. It helps tremendously. Hey, Joey. How have you been? I haven't seen you in a while. So anyway, yeah, so it's it is what it is.
I got the FR25 from that box.
Sorry to hear that.
It's actually not a bad boat. I don't like it, but you know.
It got buffed recently. Like it's not.
Yeah.
It's like a mini Polo Emilio at tier 7.
The Order of Battle is our winner, assuming they are here. Y'all, this is a special Thursday night stream. Sea Raptor is on vacation. So I will most likely be streaming again next Thursday. So feel free to check things out if you want. Come back. We will also be streaming tomorrow, Friday, starting at 10 a.m. Central Time. That is 12 hours from now. So I'll be streaming 12 hours from now. We'll be doing World of Warships. And then the last hour or so, we'll switch games and we'll play some Project Planet, because that's what we typically do on Fridays. I have a new game that I'd love to try out too. Order of Battle hasn't said anything yet. Order, please say something in chat, please, if you are here. Salem and Asymmetric, before you forget. Okay, Pac. That'll go in the queue, as you know, until we get things fixed out.
I don't see him when I do at his name.
Right. So, anyways, so that's the plan for tomorrow. The new game that I received that I was so excited to check out is a game called Manor Lords. A number of streamers you all follow who do World of Warships, you've probably seen them playing too. The Fodder plays recently, Foaming Jetty, Durek. I saw Zelda Sauces jumped in on it. So I want to give it a shot and see what it's all about. It's a city building game set in the Middle Ages, but they also have some combat aspects to it too. It looks amazing. So I reached out to the developer. I'm like, yo, I'd love to check this out. You know, can I has game key for review purposes? And if they responded, said sure. All right, let's draw another winner. Electric.
Oh my god, he better be not AFK.
If he is not here again, that would be something. So I might play Manor Lords on Friday too, or I might play it on Sunday. I don't know. We'll see what happens, but I really do want to give it a try. And maybe that's a game that we can, that we really have a good time playing and we can play more than, once. I'd really love to get a second game going that we play kind of on the regular. Or I guess third technically, because Civ 6 on Monday nights, you would count that. You got Warships and technically Project Planet, but I don't know. It might be kind of nice to get some other games going and take a break from stuff like that.
He is in chat according to Twitch.
Well, Electric, if you're here, you got to say something. I mean, otherwise, I don't know. Yeah, it's so Daintree. Yeah, it's kind of it's. I think it's closer to I think it's closer like City Skylines or whatnot because it's more of a city builder. Warship or sorry, Civilization is more like a turn-based strategy. But my understanding is this is all real time, and you build up your city and stuff like that, and then you can be attacked. And this is one thing that's kind of cool is you can be attacked, and when you're attacked, you have a kind of like a total war style battle. Like you call your villagers to arms. But what's interesting is that the people who die are also then gone from your village. So like if you lose people, like they're completely gone. Yeah, like a medieval Sim City, right? Yeah, the animations look gorgeous. So
It looked
I
cool.
really
I saw Stats Block play it for like 5 minutes. Like he played it longer. I was only watching for 5 minutes. So look cool.
yeah. So that looked kind of fun. So I want to try it at some point. And well, you guys know we got a lot going on this weekend. We've got Team League, and bandits can burn your buildings and fields. Ooh, did not know about that one.
I saw that in the settings. You could like how frequently you get raided and stuff like this.
Interesting. Okay. But anyway, so we got Team League on Saturday and Sunday. So I will be streaming on Saturday. I will be streaming on Sunday to bring you the Team League tournament. That's at 11 o'clock. So that would be 13 hours plus 24 from now, right? We've got special giveaways for Team League, some awesome perma camos and some other goodies. So you're going to want to tune in for that. After Team League is done, we'll go to our normal World of Warships stream and hang out. Maybe that's when we can do a little bit of manner. I don't know. The nice thing about Team League, there's a 0 minute delay. 0 minute delay. So y'all can be in there with me and the other streamers, hanging out, having a good time. This is a great tournament for people who like to watch World of Warships tournaments because of the 0 delay and because it's fun, because of the fact that people of all skill levels can play. It's not just, high-end World of Warships players. All right, I'm going to have to draw another winner because I don't see Electric.
He won 5% chance and 3.7 and missed out both.
Joker Alpha. What time is Team League? 11 a.m. Central Standard. Saturday and Sunday. I'm saying that, I'm typing in chat because an ad break just started up. Joker?
Joker Alpha is in chat according to Twitch.
Joker Alpha? Are you here? Beyond that, I I don't know. We'll see where things go. The replay render bot is hopefully going to be fixed for this weekend. If it is, we can start looking at some replays. I've got to cover my replay on the other channel as well. At this point, you give the code to the most recent sub. That's a great idea, Infidel. Let's take a look. Who is most recent? Oh, it's Infidel. Oh.
I had a feeling he would be. I had a feeling.
Wild, I didn't play any asymmetric with you guys. My last asymmetric game was 10 hours ago. Yeah, you're talking about the whatever. Who Jam battles asymmetric bots as Hoghammer completes gardening strategies. Compares. I don't know. Hey, Ghost Front. Worth a shot. Ghost, we're back to using stream elements for our giveaways, and when I start, Ghost, can you even hear me right now? You can. Okay. So when we do stream elements, once I start drawing winners, nobody can enter again. That was one thing that was nice about doing giveaways via MooBot. But the thing that I like about stream elements is stream elements gives you, not anymore, I guess, but you can access the giveaway page and see who won and all that kind of stuff. So it's a little bit more fair. Whereas MooBot is kind of like, are you here or not? Also, you can title the giveaway, and people can see what the giveaway is. All right, drawing another winner, Daintree 76.
I mean, they typed something not too long ago, so.
Yep. Actually, I think he was one of the most. Yeah, there we go. We got a winner finally. I can go to bed.
You know, just for science, you should start a new giveaway and watch Electric Entry immediately, just like last time.
God.
Sorry.
That's just mean. Daintree, let us know what you get in that CC container. Famous Potatoes didn't, I don't think, let us know. It's always fun to hear what people get. Why is
super rigged?
How is it super rigged, Hujam?
All giveaway bots are rigged.
The real winner is me. Oh, no, the real winner is all you. Because the more people come and hang out on my streams, the more codes I can give away, and the more wargaming stuff I can get out to y'all.
Speaking of giveaway stuff for Team League, you got the Golden Luft camo to give away, right?
I don't recall the exact ones. I think it's in the Team League page.
Oh my god, Electric is there.
What? Electric, what's going on?
No.
Are you purposely like not Sean Ornery? Hey, there's our other dude right there. You like the stream? Looking great. Thank you. You're always welcome to hang out, dude.
You won again and you weren't there. You gotta pay attention. You've won 2 giveaways today and missed 2 times to claim the win.
Do you like use that stream when you're in a game? Just curious.
Bro, you're by yourself at this point. Ice Rose says he's too poor to pay attention. That's fair. Alright, just checking something. In a game a lot, most of the time you don't enter giveaways. Yeah, you say that as you win 2 CC containers, and then you're just not here to claim them. You want a Quacken? Where is... Did they not put the article out yet? I thought they were putting an article out. Maybe it's not going to show up till tomorrow? Hold up. Oh, what am I thinking? What am I thinking? This is the rule set.
I'm like, I thought I saw something when they were discussing it about the wins.
Raid my house? Oh, God.
If you read Zat's house, you won't find shit. Sorry.
Let's
Sorry.
see. Okay, I don't see anything that I don't. They don't have anything for prizes for viewers. Oh, for the Tor plushie. Yeah,
Actually, they
that's
do.
Cold Dead Hands.
If you go to the slideshow link and go through the slideshow, it says giveaways. Hosts give away up to 7 permanent visuals during the tournament. And the
Hold on.
camos are for the Nakimov, the Richthofen, the Schlieffen, the Colombo, the Hindenburg, the Gaudenluf, the Regolo, and the Smalan.
There you go. So during the tournament on Saturday and Sunday, I'll be giving away these codes. Now, what's really cool about this is y'all, historically, whoever wins, has the choice of which camo they get. So if I were to draw someone and it was, whatever, say Seabear can say he wants Cristoforo Colombo because he loves that ship. Boom. I request a code for Cristoforo Colombo and then pass that on to Seabear. Which is really
Isn't
fun,
gonna
by
be
the
a
way.
code? Is it not directly credited by Wargaming?
I'm sorry, what?
Is that even a code? Does Wargaming not directly credit it?
No, it's a code.
Oh.
And the reason I bring that up is because 2 team leagues ago, when I was really enjoying the dirty water at the end of the stream, at the end of the tournament, we were already knocked out. I went ahead and I put in a request for a Montana Crocosaur camo after it was and they gave me a code. So I'm like, we're gonna put another one in. So I did Montana Crocosaur again, and they gave me another one. I just burst out laughing. I'm like, all right, I can't like abuse that too much, but it was pretty funny to get a few extra codes to give out,
So was it even an official code there? Like, was it in the pool or?
Yeah. It was in the pool. So you tell them you want a code, they generate the code for you, and then you go.
I thought I could request a camo that is not on the list. Get a code.
No. Now, if you want to see what the codes are, Ghost Front, here. Today, TC Freer recorded a video of each of those camos. If I knew they wanted something like that, I could have created it myself, but they asked about it kind of last minute. He did it, except for the Smallland camo. It's a little bit different from what he showed in the video. Everything else is that. So you are more than welcome to use that to see what the codes look like. I think the Schlieffen will probably be the most popular.
It's the regular Smalan camo.
Yeah, he put the wrong one on the video, and then he shared that, and obviously he didn't want to go back and fix it, which is fine. I mean, frankly, that probably should have been put out earlier anyways, and it didn't. So it's okay.
What time is the stream for Team League?
11 a.m. Central Standard. You're welcome, Mahu.
I wish I had the Iron Cross camo for the L-Wing.
11 a.m. Central Standard Time.
Wait, I know that's what time it starts. Do we know how long it's going to go?
No. So, it's probably going to go about 3 hours, 2 to 3 hours on day 1, 2 to 3 hours day 2.
Is that 7 camos per day, or is it total?
They give you
tournament.
I can't exactly remember how they do it. It's been a little bit, but they'll put it out, and I think maybe it's here. No. But yeah, they'll have that information for us on Saturday, and we'll give out however many we can. So.
What's the bribe again? Oh no, wait, I can rig the giveaway myself. I have bot access. Never mind.
It's a nice selection of camos. Yeah, it's way better. So we were excited about this, and one of the things, since y'all are still here, I can talk about this for real quick, and then I really want to go to bed. One of the cool things was because I've done Team League for a long time, I was one of the people that was asked, like, what kind of camos do we give away? And I said, look, I want you to give away Schlieffen because that one's going to be a popular one. And I said, how about any of the German Iron Cross ones? Because those are so sexy, right? Um, and there were a few that they're like, well, wait a minute, those are expensive camos, or like, the what was the term they used for them? The early access ones,
These are
you know,
all of those camos are early access camos.
right?
To be honest,
And
I'm not sure about the Nakimov one, but the rest is
Nakimov is
all early access.
Nakimov definitely is, if it's the white or whatever. So they're like, nah, there's no way Wargaming is going to give those out. And I said, just try it. What's the worst they can say is no. And they asked, and they got back yes. And it's like, how cool is that? Now, they're permanent camos. And I know some people don't care about permanent camos anymore because of the econ rework and all that. I want my ships to be cool and pretty and colorful. So I think it's kind of cool that we can get these special camos and stuff. That's really fun. Did monetization come to my house? No, they did not, Duckman.
Like, if anything, they are giving these camos away more likely than the ones like, for example, the space camos, because
Yes.
the space camos are right now still monetized. Everybody can buy them.
Yes.
These are just unavailable except for distant voyage containers, which you can't really buy either because they're not available outside of events. So
right. So if you
Wargaming is
want,
not gaining or losing any money from giving away those camos, because nobody could spend buying them anyway.
Right. And they could always release them later for sale or something. But either way, if you want to win these camos and one of these camos, make sure you're tuning in on Saturday and Sunday. And you don't have to just tune in on my stream. There's other streamers that are involved in this too. And you can always check them out. I would imagine most of the streamers are going to be doing the draws in between. So, as you can see, I won Season 3. There's Malta, Painzer, and Private Penguin. Bison, Farah, Game Prodigy, Mini Hannibal, Dirk, Stats Bloke, and TC. And then Gaishu is this time the only person from the WoW's community team. We also have Overlord Bo, AF Short on Water, Striver FX. And I don't know, this is probably, I'm sure they've announced it at this point. They probably made this a long time ago. No, Blood Minister is not.
Stream that spot was still open because
I'm
the
sorry,
person
what?
they had in mind when Painzer revealed that whole thing with that slideshow like 2 weeks ago, that spot was still open because the person they wanted, they hadn't responded back to them in like God knows how long.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, I apologize. I'm not 100% sure myself. I've been so busy. I haven't had time to really look at all this stuff. I haven't even had time to set up. That's tomorrow after my stream.
I'm going back to the cameras. I'm surprised the Smaland is on there though, because that's a ship that's not even available.
I'm okay with it.
I mean, I don't mind.
Oh, it's under the draft log. What am I thinking? No, not that. That. I can show you guys the teams right here. So there's Striver FX, the Meat Team. Robocock, that's Game Prodigy. Team Not Found, that's Painzer. And you can see all the players. Team League is divided up into 4 different pools based off of win rates. Like I said, people from all skill levels can play, which is kind of fun. There's RT, Spaceballs, the tournament entry. Minis, Copy Pasta Spammers, Malta Sleeper build. There's Gaishu, the Plague is coming. Okay, that's new. I haven't seen that one. Oh, that nice. So then he goes and screen caps the old RTS. That sounds like Gaishu, all right. Farazelith. That's the one I think that was TBA'd. He played last time. And then there's Mutated Penguins, that's Bo. TI Inspire, that's who I think we're missing. And then Private Penguin.
So many teams have top players from the same clan. Why did that happen?
Because the team leader goes and picks a team and goes through and picks the draft. And so oftentimes you're going to pick people from the same team. And then there's TCs. So anyway, y'all can see this for yourself and look at the players if you want. There's the link right there, and you can play around with it. Our guy Machine is playing for TI Inspire. So a lot of fun names over here, people that we all recognize and that sort of thing. Anyways, I need to go to bed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move to my stream ending screen. And Grunty's headset battery died. Perfect timing. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to keep the stream going over on the rerun channel. If y'all wouldn't mind tossing a follow over that way. Channel point to put that to sleep. That would be nice. Now, I'm testing out the crap top. We were having problems with it before, so it might fail, and I'd rather it fail overnight tonight since I'm doing my normal stream tomorrow. But I'm going to get words going on there as usual. I need to get snaz going. We call it the crap top, guys, because the computer itself is literally 14 years old. So, yeah. It's still alive and kicking. Barely. Somehow. Let me see here. Link. Link. And then I need to do the timer. Just want to get all this set up for when we do the raid. Those of you guys over on the YouTube, we will be ending the stream. We don't have a rerun YouTube channel. That might come up in the future. I don't know. Okay. There's some links in chat. If you want to support me, feel free to click those links in chat. Patreon is a big one for me. Fabletics is as well. I should be getting new clothes soon. That's right. So, you know, consider both of those options. Fabletics, just click the link and that's all you have to do. There's my YouTube and all that good stuff. Zath is awesome and we adore him. Please follow his rerun stream. We miss you all over there. Aw, thank you, Hug. Excuse me. There it is. We're gonna go ahead and raid. The rerun channel. Big thanks everybody for hanging out and bearing with me through my big headache. Infidel, Arshaya, and Zand, thank you for the subs. Zand, thanks for the gifted sub for Arshaya. And we got some new follows today as well. Daintree, who won a CC container. Sean Ornery, Califira, Mr. Juicy Panda, Bearded TV, Sappy JJ, Nana Goat, Crimson Fury, and Dom Palm by Music. Yeah, nice on the win, right? Seriously. All right, so head on over there. Remember, the rerun channel, you do still get progress towards tokens or whatever. 50,000, nice. So you get channel points still from watching the rerun stream, and you can still redeem those for Cover My Replays. So consider hanging out there and checking that out as we have an ad break. Thanks, Twitch. You're so kind.